All right, so where's this wolf?
Where?
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh.
Just
It's not open, it's not really good. It's only halfway done.
Just got me. Right, so you guys are sitting around the campfire in your camp. And you're telling stories of back home. Tell us a story of back home for you.
Yeah, tell us.
Why you have to tell a story of back home?
Because we want to know about the
Because
cat people.
everybody's curious about the cat people.
I don't know what to say. Just, we had a nice house. Some places we could, lay down and climb and stuff.
So we're taking a long rest?
Yeah.
Our claws.
So did we exit out of that?
Yes. So at the end of last week, you left the fish people world and you sold off the heads and ears that you had. And you reported back to the historical guild that the thing was too big to get and that Bob had died.
We didn't get anything from Bob, did we?
Poor Bob.
And then you went down and probed the Green Hand. Checked out their defenses, killed a few of them.
What?
Green hand.
They waded into the goblin army and was like, I bet we could take these guys.
They took a few.
Yeah, you got some heads.
But you only got one of the heads that you had to run.
Yeah.
So you didn't want it. But you killed 8, right?
I would have kept going too.
All right, well, then let's go back.
Right.
So you're discussing what you're going to do tomorrow, and you're seriously considered we could just wait into $200 if you want.
Yeah.
We got this.
Or we go somewhere else, level up, and come back.
Yep.
We could come back and the entire mine place could be
Just
covered with goblins.
Yeah.
They took over.
Oh, is that
But we
good?
have more powers.
I decided to actually break my own.
Oh, that's awesome.
And that's when the wolf, whose name I cannot remember, Ivy?
Lila.
Ivy growls out into the darkness. Now we all know Sai can see 300 feet in the dark. Sai steps over there. It doesn't see anything. Downhill.
Downhill toward, where?
You're in your camp,
Mm.
right? Halfway up the mountain. In the forest part.
Okay.
And Lila's growling, but you don't see anything.
I'm not growling. Lila is growling. You said Alana.
Lila's growling looking in this
Sounds like
direction,
to me.
Yeah, downhill.
downhill, and we don't know why.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Did you want to tell everybody you're bored with these knives and you need to move on? Because Theron said, I bet we could just walk right through the entire army of goblins. Because he's really excited about that.
Is that what we're doing?
I don't know.
No, this is okay, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Army of goblins.
Or what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Say, take a boat down the river to the next city.
I do want to take a boat down
Oh,
the river
okay.
to the next major city, at least.
Or if it's a town.
Whatever.
We just keep going.
Keep going till I find a city where there's bigger things.
It's kind of like.
Yes,
we've done
the
goblin
bigger the better,
thing.
right?
Yeah, we've done the goblin thing. It's time to move on for bigger heads.
for some money, man.
More money the better.
Yeah. These goblins are small potatoes.
Yeah. You've outgrown them.
You're in the gold mine.
The gold isn't
Do you
ours,
think
and we can't go and
there's
steal gold.
Less gold? Like, do you think there's
How did you get to a gold mine?
more? That's where you've been the whole time.
Oh,
Why don't we
the
learn how to
dwarven-
mine then?
Yeah, why didn't we learn how to mine?
We
Okay.
realized what they were mining.
Take our powers and
Everybody
mine.
roll to pickaxe. If you're not proficient, you have disadvantage. No, actually, it's not disadvantage. You just can't use your proficiency bonus.
Why can't we just use our magic and stuff like that?
Well, my aid in killing spirit and magic weapon would probably be much good.
I drop my helm, relevant.
Or, why can't, don't we have powers of persuasion? Stuff like that to make the dwarves do we want them to do? Mine the gold for us and take it from them? Can we do that?
No, you don't want to explore a dungeon. You want to run a dungeon.
Well, you're all like, oh, you're in a gold mine. Oh, yeah, we're in a gold mine. Let's do that. Let's just mine
To an area where there's monsters and make a dungeon, but made for bad monsters. If they come through, we control all the contraptions.
And we can build contraptions and traps.
We just
murder.
You're masters of a mini dungeon within the game.
Let's set a trap like this.
Well, we can make it outside with like a big house with like lots of people. that
With
look like
signs
they're inside
pointing candy
in the
this
window-
way.
in the win- yes, exactly. To bring in all the monsters.
All the food is in this house.
Yeah, come get it.
Monsters.
We've got chicken.
The goblins are jumping chicken. So anyway, where are we headed, Mr. DM?
I don't know.
Oh,
There's one more option, but it's not till morning. So I was just gonna wait for you to decide, and then you get that whole Monty. What? No, it's not called Monty Hall. It's called. What was Monty Hall's show called?
Price is Right.
No. The one with the 3 doors, and one of them always had a goat.
There was that Price is Right.
Is this a goat from last week that I missed out on?
No.
That is the price.
Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. Oh,
Right,
that's
right,
true.
right.
Let's make
So we have 2 options around the campfire here. You choose one or the other. Then you run into the third option, and I ask you if you want to switch options.
a deal.
It's the Price is Right problem. Look it up on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the Price is Right.
The Price.
So let's make a deal. It's the Let's Make a Deal problem. Look it up on Wikipedia.
Right, but the thing with that, they would say that your first instinct is always correct. And it's usually when you switch doors is where you make the mistake.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, psychologically.
That's absolutely right.
Is that where we're at?
Yeah, no, you're going to switch.
Okay.
You're going to have to read the Wikipedia article.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still curious about the dog. The wolf, not dog, is growling.
Well, I mean, we can always walk down. We don't see anything to the left or to the right. We don't look up and we look. Are there trees? I mean,
Yes, there are trees here.
okay, are we looking
Well,
up
I
in the trees?
said I want trees to camp in. So there are trees all around.
So we're looking up in the trees. There's nothing.
You don't see anything?
Well, I'm gonna throw a rock down the hill or whatever, and all right, I'll go pick up a rock and throw it down the hill.
Talk to your wolf, maybe your wolf will.
Yeah, talk to you.
How far can you check a rock?
Pretty good
Come
distance,
on, now,
like 60 feet.
Okay.
Talk to them.
Does it hit anything within 60 feet other than maybe a
well, I
tree?
think there is that.
Roll
I
down
don't
and see if
have
it
that
hits a
option,
tree.
but-
Roll a die to
Yeah.
see if it hits a tree.
Is there a way for me to see what's going on with her? I don't have speech with animals, but.
Yes, it hit a tree. Are you happy?
7. Yeah, but it hits the tree like 7, 8 yards away, so it doesn't bounce back and cause you damage.
I just hear that. So.
Boom.
Do we have like a dancing light? Do you have like dancing lights?
Well, you can see 300 feet though.
Yeah, you know. I'm just
Is it
thinking
like
maybe they're
300
hiding in the
feet?
trees.
Way off the map.
What's that all one more turkey?
Yeah, basically one with them up to the other is 315, I think.
What's Falmouth turkey?
Oh, Falmouth Jersey.
Yeah, Falmouth.
It's the one that does little religious things.
Oh,
Knock on wood, burn out candles. I don't know.
hey, how far can I cast this? How far can I cast Falmouth turkey?
Probably 60 feet.
All right, well that didn't work. I'm gonna cast Falmouth turkey, not
The blood of what turkey?
Falmouth Jersey.
Falmouth turkey.
And make a knocking sound.
Hey, can I do that? I want to do it like okay, yeah. Cause flares to flicker.
Oh boy.
Cause harmless tremors in the ground from. I'm gonna cause harmless tremors in the ground, right up in here.
At a range of.
A range of. I'm gonna walk 30 feet because it only goes 30 feet.
You're gonna walk 30 feet out away from your campfire.
And then right there, and then put it. Oh, yeah, I don't see anything, right?
And
I don't see
this is
anything.
Lila.
Yeah.
Lila starts following her side as he walks out into the forest.
And what is the dog saying?
I don't have
Back,
talk,
follow
but
her.
I have animal handling to see if this is like she senses something out there, or if
Right,
this
yeah,
is
she
just-
knows, yeah. You're familiar enough with her to know.
Okay.
She's sensing something.
I would follow her, but I would have my bow at the ready.
Ready the bow and follow the side and
Do I need to have something ready from the? Is the dog?
we're going to be doing
Whatever.
the thaumaturgy, right?
Do I need that? My hand. It's in action. No, I do have the shield.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna cast it 30 feet out.
So what are you going to do?
What am I gonna do?
There are multiple choices for thaumaturgy.
Oh, I'm doing. I'm gonna cause harmless tremors in the ground.
Right, you told me that.
Yeah,
That's on me. So you cause the ground to shake right there, 30 feet in front of you.
30 feet.
Leaves rustle, trees creak a little bit, but it doesn't really do anything, it just makes a noise.
Nothing.
Still nothing like.
Do you have detect magic?
No.
Do I have detect magic?
I use she, but not anymore.
I probably should get that up so we can neutral cast it.
Crap! I had dispel magic. Oh, wait a minute. Let me cast see invisibility.
Okay, there's an idea. What's the range on that one?
Cover right there.
I know I didn't actually put
This
the
is
range
making
down.
me like not want to be like a spellcaster because there's like so
You
many.
gotta look them all
Like you
up.
have to like.
Yeah.
How do you keep track of them all?
It's myself. I just cast it on myself. So I will go ahead and cast it. Why? We haven't slept?
We learned about all this stuff beforehand.
No, you're getting ready to see.
All right, I'm gonna cast see invisibility.
Okay. So you can see if anything was invisible. But
Yeah, do actually have to do. No, it's a self.
Nope, you're good. Okay, you don't see anything that was magically invisible, so doesn't change anything.
Well, then what's the dog? I mean, she like rabbits or something? I mean, you didn't feed her? I mean, what's up? She ate something that didn't agree with her?
She wouldn't be growling at this if she did. She'd be like whining or
Even looking up in the trees, there's nothing?
You're looking over the tree.
something's out there.
I don't see anything. tremble the ground. I don't see anything that's not visible. This is gonna last for a while. An hour, you know.
Yeah.
I'll
Just
check
in
for
case
small.
I'll cast
I'm watching
Major
for an
Armor.
hour in case anything
Is that right?
visible.
I'll cast Major Armor
You
myself.
guys made another major armor.
Just in case.
As you're winding down for the night, no, major.
Yeah.
Go to bed, major armor.
Get me in the middle of the night. Don't you worry.
I like to sleep in my major armor. Makes me feel safer. Yeah,
I probably would also take first watch.
nothing new.
Well, I don't know. I don't know why the dog wolf is growling.
Is she growling but still willing to go forward and investigate, or is she like?
Well, that, I mean, since she's at the fire, I was kind of a standing guard, and then as I walked forward, she just kind of followed Ty.
Okay. Is she still kind of sensing something out there?
Yeah. She's definitely like, you know, doing a pointing thing.
That's the impersonation.
I mean, I don't know anything other than having a. Can I use stealth and like scout the area?
All right. And you tell Lila to stay while you sneak forward.
Do you want me to move over and hold her?
Yeah, she'll stay if she tells her to. She always
She
does what
probably
she tells her
would,
to.
yeah. You know what? Let's just sleep in a tiny hut tonight.
Right.
Everybody's standing out.
Turn off it.
Wait, Sai can see me though. Like
I
if
can see you,
I
yeah.
scout around.
Yeah, if anything happens,
Yeah.
don't worry, I got your back.
Okay, that makes me nervous.
So you'll be on the right back.
So you're going to sneak forward.
Yeah.
All right. How far are you sneaking forward?
Whatever. As far as what is it? 3 feet. Is that one movement? Well, speed is 3 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not really doing an initiative there, so you can just go 30 feet. You can go 30 more feet. And I was like, if something happens.
Let's
Maybe
go with
a
that.
foot at a time. Yeah.
Now, how far are you going to go before you just stop, turn around?
Oh, I probably wouldn't go more than what Sai can see.
That's 300 feet.
Okay, so then I'll
Yeah, go 300.
probably
Don't go 300 feet. I
I
can't
mean,
get to you.
you know, a little bit further in, but not.
That's really far.
I think I'll be fine.
Right. Because you've gone this far. Now you can't see Sai.
But I can
But
see.
you know that Sai can see you because Sai can see farther.
Yeah.
But that's the point where you can't see Sai.
Can I roll for perception and see if there's anything that I.
Sure.
13.
Right. Yeah. There's nothing out there.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was 12.
12. There's still nothing out there.
I guess I hit that.
There's nothing that's invisible, otherwise I would see.
Yeah, you would have done that.
And obviously there's nothing like out there, but I mean.
I think something is out there, but
If there is something out there, it's
I probably.
underground.
Underground.
It could be.
So I think I probably would still just kind of be at the ready and just take first watch.
Okay.
We're in the trees. Inside the trees.
You think it's inside the
You
trees?
said it's underground. Why not inside the trees?
In the roots.
Maybe we should chop one of the trees down. See if they start bleeding. You should do that,
Right.
Just chop all the trees down.
man.
Then we'll build a house. Since all the trees are already chopped down.
So like I would have my like bow just out.
Yeah, you're ready to go. You're on watch.
Can I pitch a tiny hut and be all in the tiny hut?
You can put your tiny hut. I'll be in the tiny hut.
Do we need to stand outside the tiny hut?
How big is it?
No, it's.
You actually have to stay in the tiny hut
Oh,
or it's house working. Everybody else can go in and out, assuming you're allowed to.
Wait, what's up with this tiny hut thing?
Yeah, she creates a tent around herself that nothing can get into and nothing can see into unless she specifies these creatures are allowed to go in and out.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Protection for resting.
Nice.
Yeah, that way when we rest, it's like, I don't know, the only way in would be, I don't know,
Can she
underground?
see out?
Is it
Yes,
underground?
you can
Hopefully
see it.
not.
Yeah.
Is it not protection that's all the way around?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever had it.
Tiny hut?
Yeah, can stuff go in underground and get in?
Yeah, can you go
Like a
underground?
Shield under,
Yeah.
but it's not protection. It's not underground. That's very easy to get under.
You just dig in.
Yeah. Literally dig like
Up or
2 feet.
down?
And what happens if you're just like floating in the ether and you just cast it? Is it just like not protecting that whole bottom part?
That's why.
Can I
When
find
you
a
read
it,
cement
a bubble.
slab to
Yeah.
could put this on?
There's actually a huge discussion whether or not it does. I don't know, okay, because I never had anything to do with the bottom of the
Just because they haven't, doesn't mean it's never gonna happen.
Could happen.
Should I put the tiny hut up or
So you
just?
got a tiny hut
Should I cast
and you
it?
dig down around the edges to see if it actually.
All right, I'll put it down so that we can sleep better.
Yeah, it does in fact seem like it's there. Since you cast it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We are.
No.
It
So
takes
we
like
can-
11
We
minutes.
can see out of something.
You can see out of it.
Otherwise it's heavy.
Other
Is-
things can't see into
We
it.
let the dog in as well, right, so that nothing happens.
Excuse me.
What type of interior does your tiny hut have?
You
I think
know?
tiny huts don't have
Yeah.
furniture. You're thinking of Magnificent Man.
That's
This is rustic.
Yeah. That's basically the same thing except it's a hotel.
Please pee out some.
So it's an unmagnificent.
Magnificent. All right. And you wait for dawn. You do your sleeping with watches.
Do our sleeping.
Okay.
Does nothing
Is it
happen?
in the hut?
Oh, are we done? You are sleeping? It's the next day?
It's done.
Okay,
All
cool.
right. Okay. And as the sun comes up in the east, assuming this planet works like ours does, the mountain range, right, is to your north, so it doesn't like block the sun or shine or anything. So as the sun comes up over the horizon, you can see 350 feet away from you, there's a hobgoblin sitting in lotus position.
Isn't that dude?
And he's got two flags behind him, white flags crossed behind him. And he's just sitting there, looks like he's meditating.
Kill his goblin friends. Yeah, last night. Is this a whiz kid dude? Or is this someone
It
different?
pretty much looks like him, yeah. I mean, you have to get a little closer. Trees and foliage and stuff. But you're
350
thinking,
feet.
that looks a lot like him. It's either him or like somebody in his clan, group, school.
What, the guy, the hobgoblin guy, the whiz kid dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shoot an arrow and see if it's him.
No, let's go down and talk to him. He helped us out last time.
Did he?
I mean, if he's
Oh, I
just
wasn't
sitting,
there.
is he,
Oh, yeah.
okay, from my understanding, he's sitting there, does he look like he's meditating or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think.
Under
I
two
think
white flags.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna attack, so I think we
I
can.
wish just like walk up.
pretty
yeah.
much. I mean, I would have my bow in hand, but it's not gonna be pointed
One
at
is
him.
surrender. What's two? Opposite of surrender?
I don't know, maybe it's, hopefully he'll explain why he
Surrender
ran off like
twice.
chicken shit last time we were fighting the fish
Maybe he
people.
became a air control.
For dragon?
It's like,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, that is the wizard, I'd be like, where did you go?
Right, so you and Lila walk forward and everybody else just follows along.
Yeah, we just walk.
Say it right, Lila.
Lila.
All right, you and Lila walk forward, everybody else just starts following. As you get to like 30 feet away from him, he opens his eyes and he calls you by name. Alana. Assuming you told him his name before because you're all hanging out. I don't know, but he knows who you are. He says, Alana, I come to ask for your aid.
Where did you go?
Oh, after we discovered where the captives were, I went and reported back to the big boss.
She just left us during this huge fight.
Oh yeah, you guys came out of that all right, right?
We're all right, aren't we? Just a lot of smart ass. That I'm thinking in my head.
But my mission was accomplished, so I snuck back through the mines I reported to the big boss.
I don't want to say monk people.
We know where.
Probably very weird.
We know where especially hobgoblin monk people. We know where the captives are held and what they do with the captives.
The goblins that were in that great thing that we couldn't say.
It says, and that is precisely why now the big boss, through me, is asking for your aid.
I would have to discuss it with my companions.
Why do we care about goblins?
I'm sure we will hear you out, but
And then he pulls out a little pouch out of his, pulls a little cloth out of his pouch and unrolls it. And there's 10 health potions. He says, the big boss offers these as a down payment, as a gift for you.
Can we back up? Can we back up? And then, talk about this?
oh, I'm not making a decision. I said we would hear you out.
Okay, well, is he heard out? Is he done talking?
All right, we'll hear you out. What's the,
Almost immediately after my return, the big boss's nephew was captured. The big boss's nephew was captured and taken away by the fish people. And he wants your aid in rescuing him.
What's up with these fish people?
Is this guy a goblin?
It's a hobgoblin.
The big goblin.
I gotta see what a hobgoblin is.
Right? And he's,
Or a hobgoblin?
Hobgoblins don't actually look like bigger versions like goblins. They look like slightly hairier or taller.
I played hobgoblins.
Did you?
Yeah.
right. And the Iron Fist guy, who sometimes called Whiskey, right? He had told you before he was a member of the Booyah tribe. She was talking about the big boss, Booyah tribe, his nephew, has been captured, and he needs you to rescue him.
So he could look like that, but more monkish?
Yeah.
His clothes are more monkey.
Yeah. Okay, is he done talking? Can we back up?
Yeah.
we'll discuss it.
Are you afraid he's gonna attack or something?
No, it's like, do this.
She wants to keep the option open of attacking him.
No, I don't.
I mean, I don't think Ilana personally is worried about him attacking us because, like, he could have attacked us a long time ago.
Right, I mean, I think he
pretty
would.
formidable.
Yeah. Right, no, I'm just like.
Are you weary? Weary?
Maybe I'm weary.
Maybe I'm
Weary of
weary.
newbies.
Maybe I'm weary and just want to go to a different place.
This might be a different place.
Very well could be.
It's the same thing, doing the same thing, doing the same thing.
Well, we would be fighting fish people, not goblins.
Well, we already fought the fish.
They were not easy. We did not win that fight.
No.
Like, we were lucky they left.
Right, so, okay, if we've already fought fish people, so maybe we should go find something other than fish people. Those guys stink anyway.
You like fish. I would think that you would like that smell.
These guys have they're like incredibly.
Well, one thing's for sure, healing potions are not cheap. And that is definitely a beneficial thing to take on. Right?
You want what?
I'll start making them. Start buying the
Don't you have
herbs.
we have healing words of whatever. Things that can heal.
Mhm.
Just do it as a downtime.
Wait, did he
Are
say
you gonna
where? Did he
Counter,
say
are you
where
gonna
they were at?
counteract the down payment?
Counteract.
No, I'm not counteract. What am I thinking of?
Counter offer?
Yeah.
The down payment is just 10 healing potions.
Yeah, are you gonna counter offer that?
Like what?
I
Say,
don't know, what do you
you
wanting?
want 8?
They're 50 apiece, right?
Say we want
So
12,
when you think about
so
gold
we'll
value,
have 2?
Oh, so like we could even sell
thinking
them.
about gold value, he's giving us more money than, because healing potions are 50 apiece.
So that's like,
500 gold pieces.
500 gold pieces, he's basically paying us.
He's giving us 10.
But will we sell them or will we just use them?
Right.
we could use
them.
Save them in your inventory until the end of the campaign.
And never use it.
Video
I was
games,
like,
that's what I
you could do both.
Or should we tell him, we can do it for 2 more healing potions?
Okay. One is not the,
Well, some can.
no, all I said is we would hear him out. I'm
How
not
about we take
the,
half now and half after we're done?
what is the word good enough?
No,
And then we don't do anything.
I'm not a negotiator.
I think we have to go with him, and then he'll take us to where we're gonna go. And
Oh, okay.
it's not like, I don't think he's gonna let us.
Can always ask him.
Yeah, I guess we could always just, why don't you go ask him? Why don't you go ask him?
Because I don't have my card.
It doesn't matter, we just ask him like, you know, hey, where does this thing start? You don't have to have high charisma to talk to him.
What am I asking?
You wanted
I gotta roll
to,
for this.
you wanted, I gotta roll.
1.
You wanted to know if,
So
I mean,
I go to
I
him
know what
and
I
say,
wanna know.
I want to know things. Just happens with the 1.
Or Whiskey is gonna be like, Whiskey's gonna be like,
I
maybe I
want
asked
you
the wrong
to tell
group.
me the things I need to
the
know.
things I know.
So what are the things?
Well, you wanted to know,
No, you're open one.
you know, you wanted to know if we could just go down there and go not, you
I don't
know,
even know. I
not
rolled a 1.
we would take half of the potions,
Why
and
would
then.
we take half of the
No,
potions?
that's,
That is the deposit, or
I don't know what you're talking about.
the.
And then not do anything, take half now, and then come back and say we're done.
Well, no, okay, let me clarify. So the 10, how many potions is it? 10 potions is the down payment.
Hey, he actually said these are a gift for you.
Oh, to get.
So there's more payment to come
Right.
if we accomplish without getting this poor mini Bob killed. That's what I'm gonna call it.
Mini Bob. Or Gob Bob.
Oh, so he gave us 10.
Bob Gob, Gob Bob, whatever.
That's just as an initiative. I'm thinking it's an initiative.
He gave us 10 so that we all could have 2, including the dog. Right? Is that what it is?
The dog does not need a healing.
Well, we'll have 2 to give up, with 2 to give out after that, so who would want another one?
Right, no, I think we should ask for 2 more. That way we're all like, we don't even.
I don't know. Do I have extra, like, does she carry stuff? I don't think so. Crack tactic?
I mean, I know I drank mine
That's not
already.
that. I can think of it.
All right, so fine, what do you, I don't know.
Other than these potions, what's in it for us?
Can you go back and we're talking?
We gotta go back over.
Yeah,
We gotta go back over and talk to him and ask him, you gonna wanna do it?
Yeah.
We're all gonna go over. Let's all go over.
So Iron Fist, he says, we can give you 4 times this in healing elixirs, and also Goblin Wives for anyone who wishes.
What?
Oh, wow.
I just threw that in.
Big old house.
Yes.
Are they going to be standard healing potions, or do you have stronger healing potions?
No, this is the only type the goblins make.
Why would we get an alliance with the goblins?
They're hobgoblins.
You're still
Do
saying
not
the
try
word
to kill him.
goblin
Do
in
not try to kill him
some
and take his head
form.
and his ear.
Listen, if they're paying me.
Well, there, you sound like
How much do the
such a
dwarves
whore.
ever
If
pay you?
they're paying me,
How
I'll
much-
do anything.
How much did the dwarves ever No, they took it back.
They didn't take it back, I gave it back. Because it was cursed. All right, well, whatever. What do you think?
Let's get railroaded, let's go.
So
Let's get railroaded.
where is, you guys know where he was taken?
We assume he was taken back to the same pit.
Same pit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same thing.
Well, the thing about the exact same pit is that we've already been there. So,
So we can't go back.
we can't go
Once we've been
back.
in a place, we never go back.
That's right. We don't want to go back to the same place.
See, this is the cat story you were supposed to tell around the campfire.
The cat story?
Yeah,
Catnip story.
the cat people don't go back to the same place over and over and over again. It was your chance to say,
Oh, I missed my
You always gotta
opportunity.
go for something new.
We always gotta go for
Curiosity
the
of cats.
bigger, better deal.
Yes. Yes, it's a curiosity.
BBD.
Gotta find a new stuff.
But, you know, these are fish people.
make sure that the D is deal.
Fish people are much below you, and you need to show them up, because we didn't win that last fight, so you need to go prove to them.
Dude, I don't even care.
This was the
Yeah,
guy that ran away last time?
Let's
Yeah,
get
I want
railroaded,
potions.
right.
Well, because last time the mission was to find out what happened to the captain.
Oh,
And figured that out.
Yeah.
you ran.
I went home.
That was his job.
Which is what you did, only, after several rounds of combat.
Wait, so will he stay with us this time?
Oh, no, he's hanging away.
Oh, so we can't use that as a shield.
No, it was nice though. He was a good fighter.
He was? Oh, then we need him. Oh, he's a monk?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then we need him.
I want to try to find a way, since we're doing something so big. I don't want to necessarily say an alliance with the goblins, that tribe of goblins, so they don't attack us anymore.
Yeah, I don't think I want this kid attacking us, because
So I mean, definitely an alliance with them per se, but at the same time, our original job here was to go ahead and clear the minds of the goblins, which they're not going to leave, unless we can find a way to talk to the big boss and maybe have them
did they have
pull
a
out.
connection to the little goblin dudes?
I don't know.
What?
Well, okay, so I'm
What?
assuming that hobgoblins are very different than the goblins we've been attacking.
Yeah. Physically they're different, but they're actually like the same. It's just a recessive gene. Sometimes hobgoblins have goblin babies, and sometimes goblins have hobgoblin babies.
Oh,
So,
I didn't know that. Is that actually
They're
their
more
lore?
goblin whites, I know.
You guys get what I'm saying, right? I'm trying to.
we haven't been successful at getting rid of these goblins, so maybe, yeah, forming an alliance would make,
Have them pull and see if we can get the goblins out of appreciation to pull out of the mine.
maybe. Because wasn't the, regular goblins in the grate, weren't they also getting taken?
Right, and there would be goblins from all three of the goblin tribes.
So maybe if we save
Or
them from
in the grate.
being eaten by the fish people, or just whatever that was.
Yeah, well, eventually there's a religious ceremony, and then they.
So instead of us, we can go the more diplomatic route. Instead of killing the goblins, we can get them just to.
Go away.
Go away.
Because they appreciate we saved them from the fish people.
Right.
We should convince them to give us a squad of goblins.
That would be great. Cannon fodder.
And then we just cut their ears off if they die.
We just take their heads when they die.
I mean, we won't kill them, but they don't know that.
All right, so here's the deal. We'll go ahead and we'll make a truce with the goblins. The goblins can pull out and leave, but any dead goblins we find along the way,
We're still keeping them.
we're still keeping them. Should I just ask him? I mean, what's the worst that he can say is no.
Yeah.
So, while this deal is enticing, can we potentially make it better? What would it take for you guys to potentially evacuate the mine?
He mentions and says, the mines are connected to the goblin caves.
Staying in the goblin caves and not coming into the mine.
Mm-hmm. He says, this is a favorite nephew of the big boss, but you would have to talk to him.
Can we get permission to talk to him after?
Yeah.
Or before we find the dude? Because the mini boss?
I mean, we can try to talk to him first, but then time of the essence, most likely.
Oh, yeah, good point.
I don't know, because the Iron Shadow guy kind of just sat there all night waiting for you guys to wake up and come down the hill.
That's true.
When you could have just come up when Lila was growling.
He was in a rush, right?
Could have knocked on her.
Knocked on the hut. They probably have some time.
I mean, how far is the big boss dude?
I mean, those goblins that got burned were all in there and, waiting. And they didn't get burned until you guys, started shit. They set them on fire.
Maybe we need more stealthiness.
It's impossible.
Mr. Clemson.
He says, okay, do you want me to take you to an audience with the big boss?
Yes.
He
Yeah,
says,
I might not.
you're going to have to escort me through the lines of humans if we're all together. Can you protect me from the humans as we pass through the army?
Give him a discount.
Wait, where is the big boss dude?
He's through.
For some reason, I thought it was from the outside.
Oh, you want to go? You want to go over the mountain?
Oh no, so I guess.
I'll die just climbing the mountain. I do
Well,
have
we
climbing
have
gear
climbing
now. Yeah.
Now we have climbing gear.
We could climb it.
Right. So you remember over here, right? The dwarven village, and here you had the 4th Army got their butts kicked all the way back here, and the 3rd Army got wiped out. The 1st and 2nd Army got their butts kicked back to these 2 locations. But the Booyah tribe are way out here in the 5th and 6th Armies. So you're going to have to either go through the 5th, 6th Army or the 5th Army, and then through the Goblin Army to talk to the Big Boss. On the east side of the mine.
Okay. Do you have anything potentially that you can disguise yourself with?
He says, well, I usually wait until they're not looking and sneak through. I can't sneak through with all of you. You notice how he points in.
Yeah.
Don't we have a disguise kit or is it just?
Doesn't somebody have, yeah.
I have a disguise kit. Am I the one with the disguise kit?
Well, don't you have a disguise change thing?
Oh, I have disguise self.
Oh.
So
So
we have to
this
just tell
helps
them
with
the changes in
cosmetics,
the
hair dye, and small props let you create disguises that change. Oh, but it has to be my physical appearance?
Right. If you're proficient in a disguise kit, it would be you disguising yourself.
Okay, well, can we potentially meet you somewhere in the mine?
But you don't need me to lead you through the Goblin Army.
Of course. We'll meet you somewhere in the mine after we're past the guards.
We'll meet you halfway between the human lines and the Goblin lines.
Yeah, as long as the goblins don't shoot at us.
All right. of
That
the,
might be easier than
And he-
explaining.
he says the southern entrance to the Booyah tribe.
That's 6.
Yeah. He says, okay, I'll meet you there.
Alright,
Wait, after dark.
after dark.
Yeah.
Okay,
I can sneak back into the mine.
got it.
Okay.
It is morning now, isn't it?
Right. So then he just starts his way off into the trees, and he stops, and he turns back and goes, "How are you going to get him out of the grate this time?" And then he keeps walking.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that myself when we were discussing whether to help him or not. I was like, we couldn't get the other goblins
But
out.
now,
So now you have all day to come up with a plan. How you're going to get this guy out of the grate.
Like, none of us could, so we had,
I don't think all day is enough.
correct me if I'm wrong, we had Whiz Kid.
No, this kid was
Yes, I-
hiding in the shadows the
Well,
entire time.
he wasn't in the grate.
He did not help with the grate. And Bob.
Bob's also weak. And he's weak.
Bob, that was pretty
So
weird.
it was pretty much just side trying to open it.
No, you were helping.
Oh, so
what if we like jam the pickaxe underneath it and leverage it to kind of pull it up to move its own?
I mean, it was a heavy grate from what I understood.
Did you? No.
We
Did you try crowbars on it?
No, we didn't.
No.
We tried,
You noticed that it moved by sliding down, and so you tried to slide it.
Right.
2 people were pulling, 2 people were pushing.
yeah.
We get magic that can melt metal.
So, maybe. Right.
That sounds like a pretty killer spell. What's the melt metal spell?
I don't know. I assumed there would be one. Or is there one where it just like maybe like where you like place it and it just like put something in a different place. But not if it's not like movable. I don't know if it works.
Use the force.
Are we back at that grate?
Not yet.
No, but Iron Shadow just on his as he was leaving, just threw that out. Like, how are you going to get through the grate this time to rescue the
People
nephew?
have a way to move it.
No, we don't know that.
Well, they're getting the goblins in there.
Right, but we don't know how they're getting them in there. There could be another way in, right? They could be taking him down underneath and popping him in that way.
Was there any, do you guys recall, because you were sitting on the other side of it, weren't you? Was there any mechanisms that we saw for the grate? 'Cause I don't want to go under where.
Yeah, she
No,
searched.
but-
She searched all around the orb of life, thinking that there was another entrance to another cavern, secret room. She searched all over that, but she didn't see any. Actually, didn't see any mechanisms in searching that area.
But you're a fish man, you can go down into the water.
Or we what about spells that makes the grate just smaller? Or even bigger, because then there'd be bigger holes to go through.
Why are we trying to figure out this great thing?
What?
Because you're supposed to rescue the
Why
nephew.
would we do
And the nephew's in that great thing?
Yeah,
That's where he's currently at?
yeah. Well,
And that thing doesn't
Yes.
even move?
you guys, the 4 of you couldn't move it.
We can move it.
It doesn't
Idea.
move.
And if there's no mechanism to move it, maybe you're right, maybe there's a separate entrance.
So,
I just don't,
the easiest way to figure it out is if we sneak there, recon, and sit and wait. As they take other goblins, bring more goblins in, we can see how they move the grate.
No, an easier way is to get a goblin, or he's a hobgoblin, right? Why are they taking hobgoblins all of a sudden? Now that's odd.
No,
Taking
Because they're
goblins.
more
they haven't taken any hobgoblins. They just took a goblin.
They took a hobgoblin in from the nephew's a hobgoblin, isn't it?
Well, the big boss is a hobgoblin. He's a goblin. But Iron Shadow is. What was it called?
But everybody else we're talking about.
Iron Shadow is a hobgoblin.
If you could somehow
I mean, you've only seen 3 hobgoblins. I'm sorry, 4.
convince
You've only seen 4
somebody-
hobgoblins. Iron Shadow and 3 guys pushing the ballista.
Yes.
You get one of those guys you capture one of those guys, and then we set them up to get captured by the fish people and somehow trap them.
Goblin would have to be worth to putting his life at risk.
Yeah.
Well,
you know.
we can discuss this portion of it. I'd say if we're going to do that, then we can discuss it once we talk to the big boss, because we can even talk to it about it with the big boss, and maybe the big boss might have some insight.
Maybe the big boss knows how to get down to things.
See if the big boss is willing to lend us a goblin that we can get captured and.
If not, we can just capture them.
Okay. Remember to knock them out this time instead of killing them. I know that's hard for you guys to do. How many goblins did you attack before you found question?
A lot.
Yeah,
You put an arrow through his skull? Just... All right, so you've got your plan. Your plan is discuss it with the big boss.
Might as well.
I mean, I would just asking questions at least.
Yeah.
Before we draw up an official plan of. Wait. I don't even know. I'm lost. Oh, wait, yeah.
Okay, so you guys go back into the mine and you make your way over to the 6th Army. You pass through the 6th Army, and one of the, looks like an officer type, says, hey, what can I do your adventures for? There's not a lot of action over here in the 6th Army. We take care of our business. Shouldn't you be over there helping out the 3rd Army? You want to sense motive? This guy's a dick.
Then we'll just do our patrols. Just going around seeing what's,
Okay, I'm telling you, nothing over here.
Then our patrol should be easy over here.
Easy money.
Our patrol should be
Yeah, easy money. Which I would say we stopped by the Adventurers Guild first and totally told them that we're going to go out on patrol.
Okay,
So
so you had all that.
yeah. So we can get our little bit of money.
Okay, so. I thought we were going to talk to the big boss, right?
Yeah, we have to wait till nighttime.
Right, no, it's nighttime now. That's why you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were supposed to meet them halfway.
Yeah, halfway between the two walls. But you're on the human side.
Oh yeah.
So you guys just climb over the wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start freaking out. What can I do you for? Guy runs around. He goes, dude, you can't be crossing the wall. Where do you think you're going?
We're fully armed, we'll be fine.
There's goblins out there.
Watch us come back in one piece. I bet you 5 gold pieces.
And then he starts looking at you and he goes, nah, man, it's on you. So, you can see far, right? Farther than all the people that are here. The humans, because they're just using torches, and farther than these guys. And you can totally see Iron Shadow guy standing down there 170 feet away. Wait, no. 85 feet away.
Cool.
This is halfway.
And, yeah, okay.
Right. So you guys jump over the wall, and everybody goes, good luck, man. And somebody goes, don't piss him off.
No promises.
Okay, so you walk down, you meet the Iron Shadow guy, he waves you on. And he walks up to 60 feet from the goblin wall, right? And then he goes, okay, wait right here. And then he steps forward, and you hear him talking to Goblin. You know what he's saying. So he says, I'm bringing allies through the lines to talk to the big boss. And then you hear a Goblin answer back in his little squeaky Goblin voice, who who the hell are you, and why the hell you think I would listen to you? But then he just says, I am the Iron Shadow. The guy goes, oh, shit, man. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Didn't recognize you. And then he turns back to you and goes, come on. And you guys walk right up to the goblin wall. All the goblins are peeking over the wall now. They're all looking at you with the crossbow. They're peeking at you and they're peeking at you.
I can help set none of us are human or no.
Yeah. It works in your favor in this situation. All right, so you climb over the goblin wall, which is just slightly shorter than the human wall.
Ease, or so you're saying.
Just slightly shorter than human wall.
Walk over it with ease.
Right. Just step on over it.
And you notice that the other wall where you were popping heads with your firebolt, everybody on the wall had crossbows, but there's one guy here in this group that doesn't have a crossbow. Right? And he looks very magey. Right? You're like, yeah, that's mage attire. I understand that. And then so you walk to the next group. And it's just, a goblin's that got like, a large rusty nail or a broken piece of wood or just a rock.
This is getting better.
And but with them, there's another one of these magey looking guys. So in each group, as you pass through the army, there's 20 goblins of various martial abilities and also one caster guy. Right, which you did not see when you were over in the Green Haven area. Okay. And you pass through goblins after goblins after goblins in groups of 21. Do you want to count them? Because it just seems like a lot.
Yes, we can count.
We can add up how much gold we make right now.
Why do that to ourselves?
Okay. You pass through 15 groups of 21 goblins. They're spread out at first just 60 feet apart and then 100 feet apart. So then after you pass the 15th group, right, you're deep, deep, deep into the goblin territory now. Then you don't see any goblins for a while. And you're walking along the cave, just following the Iron Shadow. All right, everybody make a perception roll.
7. That being one of my highest stats, that was pretty good.
22.
Okay, so you hear a bunch of tiny voices, even squeakier than the guy out on the thing up in the distance. And they're all speaking Goblin. Right? You hear them and they're saying, that's not how the game works. You know the rules of this game. And the other guy says, I don't have to follow your rules. And you're absolutely sure it's Goblin children. So you're very near it. You're safe. You guys,
I really hope they don't remember my last nursery.
you guys don't hear anything.
It's a different.
It's goblins. There's a lot of them. All right. So you go and instead of turning right where the nursery noises come from, you turn left and you enter a very large cavern. In this cavern, there's lots and lots of goblins, and they only like some of them look armed, right? Like 20% of the 600 goblins in this large cavern are armed. The others look like they're just eating, sleeping, maybe working on a little project, sharpening a nail, chipping a rock, trying to break a bottle so that it has sharp edges. And in the center of this, on a raised thing, you see a fat goblin.
Okay.
That was being big boss.
Yeah. And so as the Iron Shadow walks through, everybody just gets out of his way, right? Even guys who are working on little projects, like pick their shit up and just move. And the Iron Fist leads you guys right up to the big chair. And then the big boss actually speaks common. So he says, these are the adventurers who will rescue my nephew.
How many goblins are in this house?
600.
A lot. 600 or so.
Yeah, like, Like all those little
It's a way to
ants.
kill them all.
Right.
Can I and get 600 heads.
Right.
Human heads about 8 pounds, so goblin heads a little smaller, maybe 6.5 pounds times 600. How much can you carry?
Yeah, you have to think of it.
So what do you guys think is a good boss?
Yes.
Yes, we are the
Yes,
adventurers.
yes, yes.
He looks around, he looks at the Iron Shining guys and tell him to get on with it.
We had questions?
We had questions like, how does the great, does he know where the guy is being held? The nephew? Do you know where the nephew's being held?
The Iron Fist has reported back that you found the location of the captives and that they held them there until they were burned.
That's the captives of some of the goblin people. Is that where your
Yes,
nephew is?
I assume that's where the fish people took him when they knocked him out.
Okay, yeah, you're assuming that, but okay. That's an assumption. It could be taken anywhere, really. We don't know.
Are you bringing back my nephew or are you not bringing back my nephew?
Well, I don't know. What is your...
We hope to.
We definitely hope to.
How long ago was the nephew taken?
And he says, he was taken yesterday.
That might be fine.
I sent the Iron Shadow to find you.
Great. Which means that, nope, the nephew said, sorry about
I guess we want to know, what happens if we find him and he's already dead?
Yeah, I mean, we know what happens to the goblins. We know what they do to them. So, could be that the nephew's already dead.
And he says the Iron Fist and says, did you give them my gift? And he says, yeah. Follow the instructions, as
Which,
I always do.
Thank you for my
Oh,
life.
we already got the potions?
We got the potions.
Yeah, somebody, put
Could
them
have
on.
just ran it.
He says, there are 40 more if you bring my nephew back alive.
Yeah, that's a lot of options there.
And goblin wives for anyone who's interested.
How many?
And-
How many can you impregnate?
No, those are goblin heads for later. Yes, very good care of them.
So,
And the big gun laughs. How many wives does the person like you need?
At least 5.
5 for each of you?
Yes.
I'm good.
Nope.
No.
No, say yes, so we can take him.
Lana would not be into that, for one.
He says, I understand. He says, half elf, right?
Yes.
How about I replace that scrawny dog of yours with a real dog?
Ooh.
She's not a dog, she's a wolf. And she's good.
She wants to
we
give
can
you
the opportunity for you to get. You can still keep your dog, but why not find a way to get both?
How would I do
you get one of
that?
their.
Now, what is he offering?
Get one of their.
He points over and you notice behind the bunch of goblins, there's a little pin with wards. There are several pins. They're divided with wards in each pin. They just look like lazy dogs.
They're lazy dogs.
Are they lazy
okay.
dogs?
They're big, giant wolf beasts.
Okay, so you want us to get your nephew. Can we?
But you notice the pins are all divided. One
Because they-
ward per pin.
Fight each other?
It's a large evil predator.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's all
If
they're
it's
divided.
trained to do what you say.
Mhm.
Then it doesn't matter if it's evil, because it will just do what you say.
Just do what you said.
So if we get your nephew, and you throw in the ward, And what?
Ward and 15 wines.
Yeah.
The 40 health potion.
Yes. One more thing.
Oh, we need them to clear out the mines.
That's what I was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the reason why I came.
Yeah.
No, I thought we were
Oh,
also
yeah, that's what
gonna,
we wanted.
I thought we were also gonna see if he knew anything about the mechanism. I don't know why I'm saying that.
Yeah, he probably doesn't know anything about it.
No, I'm guessing anyway.
What would it take? Well, not what would it take, because obviously we're already doing this for you. Can you also include pulling out of the dwarven mine?
We'll stop at our current position.
Are the worms in puppy state?
You can always ask them for a puppy.
Green Hand's already infiltrated the mine like everybody else, right?
The green hand's gone into the mine, and the bloody stuff has gone into the mine.
Right.
But the booyah are still exactly where you
Right, the
started.
booyah. The booyah has not gone anywhere, so the booyah is right there. Can we request that you not push forward?
We draw our border as it currently stands.
And leave it the way it is.
This is acceptable. Can you get the word of the dwarves not to come further south?
I can.
No, east. Sorry. Not to come further east.
Okay.
If you bring me this in writing, I will guarantee in writing that we will not travel any further north
Okay.
than our current position.
And the word has to be a puppy.
A puppy, so you can train him yourself.
Yes,
Very smart woman.
good track.
Yes, I have some whelps that'd be fine for you.
So an alliance then.
That would be grow up to be big and strong, not like the scrawny one you take with you had brought with
I'm thinking
you.
Lila's probably growling it.
Not happy.
So we can consider it an alliance then.
If you bring me the word of the dwarfs, I will give you the word of the goblins. Well, of the booyah.
All
Is
right,
the
we can,
booyah control?
5 and 6 on the map. They have not infiltrated. They haven't pushed into the mines like the other two have.
Oh, okay, who's in charge of the other two then?
The green hand and
Bloody Stone.
the bloody stone.
So we can still kill those guys.
We can still kill those guys. Those guys, yeah.
Oh.
They said they won't pull into the mine anymore, so that already eliminates a third of our problem. Now, if we can work with the other goblins somehow to get talking to their big nonsense and find a way to do the same thing, then we win.
Can we win?
Okay, this
I
is
think
acceptable.
We have a plan.
Would you be willing? I'm going to branch onto your plan now. Either to lend us a goblin or a couple goblins.
Then you have a couple goblins?
Couple goblins. So the reason why is we need to figure out how they're getting them into this grate. So you might not see these goblins again, but we can guarantee that it won't happen anymore.
See, very clever. Nail sharpener, bottle breaker, get over here. These two goblins drop their stuff and they come running over there. Like, we didn't do it. We didn't know the chicken was yours.
Oh yeah, they're the one that has all the chicken.
He says, follow this group of adventurers. They're going to take you into the world of the fish people. Do what they say. As if the command came from me.
There we go.
All right. Can I go and get my stuff before we go?
You probably not.
And the big boss goes,
Maybe-
don't let them out of your sight.
Maybe-
They'll never return.
Oh, I was gonna say, as long as
No,
they have the
you
chicken.
go with them now.
Do they have the chicken with them?
They don't have any.
Oh, too bad.
I was gonna see what kind of stuff they were.
I have chicken. I have chicken as payment.
Oh,
I'll give you chicken as payment.
To the two guys who said that. Like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. We We sometimes eat chicken. Not yesterday. We didn't eat chicken yesterday.
Okay. I grab 4 bags of chicken
Okay.
and I hand them to
Moldy chicken?
They're like, oh, okay, yeah. No, we can eat this. We can eat this.
It's chicken jerky.
them.
Can we go now though?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
They don't want to share?
No, and they actually start eating the chicken as you're walking. And the Iron Fist says, I'll guide you back to the front lines.
Oh.
How are we gonna get these 2 goblins past the front lines? Is that what you were thinking when you said?
Yeah. Wait a
Can we
minute.
go through the other way and then back up to the hole?
Oh, actually, maybe we can do this before we leave. Can we get them, since we have to pass back by the humans, can we have one of your mages make them invisible so we can just sneak on by with your goblin friends? With the goblins?
I don't know if we can.
Well, they'll probably run if you can't see them.
That's true.
Don't you like, how smaller?
Wait, do we have a bag of holding or no?
What about Sai?
Do we have a bag of holding?
Can they pretend they're dead?
Pretend they're dead, and then we just go ahead. Yep, got some goblins. You come back over the gate. See, told you.
And then you can entice them with more chicken if they play dead really well.
Even if they die, we get gold.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just going to tell them to play dead and carry them on your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play the best dead you've ever played in your life.
Who's carrying which goblin?
I'm too weak to carry a goblin.
I guess
Sai.
Sounds like you too.
You gotta play dead like you're like the pen of it. Because if you don't, then you actually do that. Unless I can leave it to the goblin.
Goblins, yeah.
That's just telling the goblin. Alright. So the Iron Fist will lead you back through the lines, the 15 groups of goblins, back up to the front, and he just points and says, I'll stay here and make sure they don't shoot at you once you're beyond the wall.
Thanks for that. We appreciate it.
Yes. Fire discipline's a little sketchy with this particular group. So you pick up the goblin now and put him on your shoulder?
Yep.
Right, and you're picking up the other goblin and put him on your shoulder. Okay. And you start walking back towards the human lines.
This is going to be interesting.
We have a bag of them.
Oh, they're alive? Knock them out.
Well, should we knock them out?
No, I think I might freak them out. I think they
But
can
if
play dead
we
if
use
we entice them.
non-lethal damage, then they'll just be knocked out.
Well, then they won't trust us to go and whatever we need them to do.
Get knocked out.
Let's not knock them out before we have to. I'm thinking that we can entice them with chicken if they play dead really well.
Yeah.
I mean, they like their chicken.
More chickens in it for you.
So you're not gonna knock him out. I can put him to sleep. I can tie him up.
Don't waste a spell on something like that. Not on 2 grubbies.
Okay.
I would knock them out.
So you carry him over the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, and as you approach the human lines, you see the torchlight? Torches. So you walk up there and they go, hey, you're back already.
We'll be back.
Alright, you did. You said you'd be back.
Got ourselves
How close did you get to the goblin?
enough to get these 2 right here and kill them.
Oh. Well done. Well done.
We're going to go cash them in.
The goblin you're carrying, pees all over you.
I'm okay with that.
You know, that happens after they're dead sometimes.
And you hear him whisper,
This is scary. It's fine.
Just head up against the wall.
you're lucky I rolled.
Low.
I would not have handled that well.
Okay, so you pass through the entire human army, now you're back in just the empty cavern.
All right. That went by easier than we thought.
I'm more comfortable with it.
That is one liquid, so.
Cozy blanket.
So you continue carrying your goblets, or do you put them down?
Wait, I'm
We're still in the
No, you have
mines.
the human area,
but-
but you're in the mine.
Well, no, the thing is, we can run into other adventures still. We can run into other adventures still, so we just keep them on our shoulders until we get to the fish people lair, and then we can throw them off.
Yes, we will keep them on our shoulders.
Yeah, because, you know,
Alright. Why don't we just put them in a bag?
right?
Can we goblin try to size bag?
I don't know. I feel like I would.
You should collect like 20 heads.
Yeah,
You need a big bag for that.
exactly.
So you're gonna put your goblin in a bag. Are you putting your goblin in a bag, or are you just carrying it?
If I've got a bag, I'm definitely putting it in a bag.
Okay. Put them in a bag.
Smack that bag.
After I punch it a few times. Yeah.
Hit it on every corner.
Oops.
I'm trying to do the best that I can.
Listen, we saved the nephew, and we have all these other heads in that cage. It's just right for the picking. Hopefully. Alright, so now we need to figure out how to get these goblins into fish people hands. So they can be escorted to the grate, thrown in the grate, and we can see how they're thrown in the grate.
Yeah, that might be tougher.
You know, my last resort backup was going to be me disguised selfing as a goblin, playing dead near the thing. They grab me and take me and throw me in the grate.
Oh, that can work.
Well, that can work.
No!
Step out.
I can. That is very much right. Which means I can basically step in. But
Can't take it with you.
yeah, I can't take anything else with me. But I can take heads if I have all the heads on me, right?
Oh, yeah.
Should have Dang it!
It's not my area. All the baked potato heads.
Yeah. Mushy brains. All right, so plans. How do you think we should go about getting these goblins into fishy people hands?
How far have they been coming in and stealing?
Do we know? Yeah, we can see the web.
You know where they're coming up, but you're not sure how far they've actually come. Now, the goblin.
Do we like leave them on that plank that we first encountered the fishy people? And leave them there with their eating chicken? I mean, I don't know, I think they might run away.
So you know where they've been coming up, which is here. Like the one I put the map out. You know that. It's right there.
Okay. But how far are the fishy people coming in?
Oh, right. No, you don't know. The fourth army's here. The second army and the first army are here and here. The third army, right, doesn't exist. But you know that there's two goblin armies over here kind of facing each other off, right? So the fish people might roam all the way to the rear area of those armies without anybody hindering them.
Well, only one way to find out, I guess, is to go there and knock the goblins out, throw them on the ground, and wait till fishy people come up and grab them.
Okay. So you go to where the fish people come up.
Yep.
And then what do you do with the bags of goblins?
Beat them on the ground.
Now you're just gonna knock one. Okay. So you're happy about that, right? You can punch that goblin so he stops towards that.
It's for your own good.
You knocked your goblin out?
Yes.
Okay.
All part of the plan.
Just roll one d20 attack. And if it's 20, you accidentally kill him.
No.
You're good. Oh, let's roll a 1, then you gotta roll again.
10. No, he's good.
Alright. 2 goblins in bags, knocked out. Now what do you do?
Will they take him if they're knocked out, or do they need to be, like, taken?
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Or should we just put one? And then we have a second one in case it doesn't work out.
Second one's the back there.
Who knows? There might be one very hungry then, and they just eat that one, and then
It's very true. You never know. They might just eat them. Watch a fishy man just shove a whole goblin in his mouth. Yeah, let's make our way. Do you guys want to drop them off before we go down, or do you want to drop them off inside?
well, if we don't sense any here, then we can keep going.
Yeah, do we see any fish?
No, you don't see a fish people right now. And you're at the top of the ramp, and you got your goblins in the back.
Yeah, we should go down. Wait, last time you went, how long was it from here to get to the spot?
Oh, wait, ways.
It was away.
Yeah.
Then we should keep going. Wait, how long is a long ways? Hours?
10-minute walk.
Oh, that's not far.
That's,
But it's not like right over there.
Okay.
Maybe we'll go a little bit.
And after you went down the ramp, there was a 10 or 15 minutes? 10, because I got all the tiles here. Nope, 15. That's why I got these extra tiles. After you go down the ramp, there's a 15-foot wide hallway. And you walk down that before you got out into the caverns. And then that's where you saw the new castle.
All the previously dead fish people still there?
They're all gone.
Ooh, so it doesn't matter then. They take bodies no matter what. It just means whether they're alive or dead. It doesn't matter. Well, let's continue down a little bit more.
Okay. You're just carrying the knocked out goblins in the bag.
Yeah.
And the whole time keeping an eye out for fishy people.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta hide if they come.
Exactly, we have to hide. So we have to see them first before they see us.
Well, if it's dark, then she should be able to see them before.
Mm-hmm. So we're depending on your eyes.
yeah, wonderful.
Okay. So it's dark. And so you're more than 60 feet from that. Yep. I'll just push them back here a little bit, but just pretend it's at more than 60 feet. And you see some fishermen coming around the corner.
Where you going?
Hide.
Yeah, we gotta hide still.
This way, push people. Group of 6 coming around the front. You only see the front edge of those.
Yeah, so we'll go on the floor and then we'll run back.
You're gonna leave the goblins right there on the floor. Then you turn around and
But they're
Just
knocked
poke
out, right?
they're not.
One punch for good measure. Stay
We have
knocked
to
out.
do it like as quietly as possible.
Well, not if they're like as far as you can see.
Mhm.
Then it wouldn't hurt.
Right.
Leave normally.
At this point, you can see them, but they can't see you.
Yeah.
So you just set your goblin down, motion for him to set his goblin down, and then everybody just take off.
Yeah.
Even if you make some clanking noise, all that's gonna do is they're gonna go and investigate.
We should draw them over to the goblins.
Well, we don't need to rush.
Right.
Just move normally.
So how far back behind the goblins do you want to go?
As far as we can go.
No,
Still seeing.
can we do like 60 feet or
It's got 60
30
to 100
feet?
feet.
I mean, we gotta be able to catch up with them.
Do 100 feet basis, so they can't see you, but you can see them.
Right.
And then everybody's quiet. And you see the fish people come around the corner. You're the only one seeing them, right? Because you're 100 feet away. But you see the fish people come around the corner. They look at the bags. They pull the goblins out of the bags. They put their faces over their mouths to see if they're breathing. That's how fish people do it. And then they all kind of give a little cheer, and they just turn around and walk back the other way.
All right, let's follow.
What they took them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So you're staying about 100 feet away?
Yeah, follow them quickly, because if we get there after they're already in there.
I know.
Yeah, we need to see how they open this grate.
At least the sneakiest person.
Yeah.
Me, not so much, I can't.
I have stealth.
I do not.
I have disadvantage.
Yeah,
Clanky, clanky,
yeah,
clanky.
I do.
Maybe Sai and I should take initiative to follow stealthily. I'm not cat fast.
But I do have a way to move without making sound. I put out the echo knife, he goes there, and then I can switch places with him. Then I make him
Over and
disappear,
over and
I just
over
keep doing it. So I move along without actually making sound.
Oh, Lila's got stealth +4, so she can go with me.
Map in the wrong bag. I think I forgot the names of the maps. Alright, got our map.
We've been here before.
It sort of looks like.
Right?
I don't remember that.
We've been there.
That's cool.
Yeah, you got it. You just went to the ashy part. Can't talk about it on the crooked. I know. Right here.
It's the same one as before, different.
Okay, and you see the 6 guys go up the steps here, and they disappear into the ruined castle. So, it's all dark here. Although there's a glow in the distance. Just remember the temple area was all lit up. There's a glow in the distance, but it's dark here. And then, so you're still 100 feet away? Now they're going around this corner, so you don't know where they are.
Yeah, just keep moving forward.
Stealthily move forward, yeah.
Yeah, quietly.
Alright, now everybody's gonna be stealthy.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how far away these guys are.
But we are together moving forward in stop motion. You can't cast silence on yourself.
Stays in one
They won't
spot.
move. I mean,
Yeah.
you can silence and stay by it, or go 20 feet.
Oh, okay. All right,
Everybody-
we're gonna walk.
All right, and you're walking up the thing, and then you hear fish people up front talking, but nobody speaks fish people, right? Underground. So you're and then just as you get to the steps, just as you get to there, these guys come back around the corner.
Oh, shit.
Well, then that's not, that's wrong.
What did you say?
She should be. One of us sneaking to see?
Yeah, I don't think these two are as
Here we are.
close.
Oh, you're just sneaking up front, and everybody else is behind you.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Okay.
I don't make too much
Well, the wolf is stealthy enough to be with us, but Sai and I are the ones that.
Oh, and Sai,
Yeah.
Sai's coming with you?
Yeah, but we're both pretty
Oh,
stealthy.
okay, so basically half of you are up here, another half is 50 feet back.
Yeah, something like that.
Right. Okay, now you heard the fish people babbling on the other side of the wall the whole time. But just as you get to the bottom of the steps, the fish people come back around the corner.
you have time to hide?
Do I have, do we have time to?
I mean, we're being stealthy. Like, are we in the shadows?
Yeah.
So it's like Skyrim where you're just freeze.
You put a pot over your head.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the shopkeeper. We're over there.
So you guys are gonna try to hide right there and have them just walk past you kind of thing?
Yeah.
Hide on the ceiling.
Well, I think up against the wall would probably be
I think that's a little bit more appropriate.
Right.
It's just a big tower. You hide, you're gonna press yourselves up against the wall and try and blend in and see if they pass you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
They got fish eyes, they can't even see.
Pick up fish, right? So everybody, or
Do we have to roll for stealth or what?
yes, that's exactly what I was going. Roll for stealth. Don't forget to roll for the
I think you might have found me.
which did you roll?
Roll again.
Roll again.
Roll a different number.
Do I get advantage?
No, I'm
13.
rolling for Lila.
13.
So I rolled 18, Lila rolled 12.
Oh, unfortunately, they see you. One of them was on the lookout. And he points at you and yells some more. Whoa! And everybody, the front two guys pull out their nets, and the back guys pull out their spears.
I feel like we should just get caught, because then we can also still find out.
I know, yeah, that's true.
And then resist the last moment.
Yeah, do that. That's good.
Like, once we see them open the thing.
Yeah, that's true. Right, so you're gonna wink at me? And I'm
Put your
gonna-
hands up. Put your hands up.
Oh, so they don't see you.
No, they see me, they don't see you.
Oh, they don't
I
see
think-
me?
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Right, so just wink at me so that I know just to get caught, whatever.
So I think I would give Lila a signal and she takes off running.
I'm just gonna run back to the boys in the back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, run past them so that, you know, they're not giving away their position in case they're trying to hide. They see that we get.
So you see her signal Lila, because you guys are far enough back that the fish people don't see you and you don't see the fish people. But you can tell the way they're reacting, fish people have found them. And then roll for initiative. If you're going to run forward, then yes. If you're going to run away, then no.
What if we just
Well, if you stand there, the fish people might eventually come over there anyway. I'm gonna roll for initiative.
see what happens?
The 8 for me.
Really? These are all green.
Yeah, we
You know that's random.
These are not blue. Those are.
Yeah, we are.
I'm at 22, sorry.
Yeah, but the white were even worse, right?
12.
Yes. Oh my gosh, they were terrible.
It's 19 for the Katoa.
Who are they?
They're the Katoa. It's right there on the.
19?
Yep. And so Alana goes first.
I don't want to feel like I give up too quickly, but I'm not going to do too much. So I have my bow out, and I'll take a shot, but. What?
If you take a shot, then they're gonna respond hostile.
Maybe bring you down. Very well help. Which will be bad for a little while. What's the sign of surrender?
These are the ones with the net things, or the.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Coco's always have
nets nets and shields for the first two, and then spears and shields for the other one.
But we don't see the guys that we set up, right? They don't have them with them.
No, they don't have them with them.
The goblins, no.
Oh, so these are another set of fish people dudes?
Do a survival check
Yeah, there's some.
to see if you can tell the difference between two Kurochawa.
9.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, could be the same ones, could be different group. See, group 6 kind of looks like the ones that followed in here, but maybe those guys went one way and these guys came. Maybe they
So I
passed
just,
each other in the hall.
what, put my hand up and surrender. Like, oh, like they surprised me. Stick-handed.
And the puppy runs.
Yeah.
Since the two-tone nets have a 15-foot range, so this is as far. And he throws his net at the line. And he gets a 19.
Yeah.
All right. So you're currently restrained. DC 10 strength check and an action to get out, or you can cut it. But while you're restrained, all your attacks will be at disadvantage. And then the other one, in here, tries to net and does not. So this guy comes around here. And hooks it side. Just come over here and scratch. 20? Is that hit?
Mhm.
You get 7 points of damage.
Why is he taking damage? I mean, why is he doing damage?
Did you get the surrender symbol?
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, we didn't do anything to these guys, so what the hell?
Oh, they're pretty xenophobic.
They're what?
Xenophobic.
Oh.
Alright, and then 2 of them run over there and attack Alana.
Can I like defend?
How can you guys take the damage? Fall down and pretend to be unconscious.
That's just sure. 21 and 19. Those are both things.
That's what they're waiting for.
Yeah.
So, you take plus 1. Take 2 and 5 damage. So
I guess it might at some point,
Yeah, I'm not
Not
okay with
matter.
just randomly
It might
taking
not
damage
matter.
without
might just go
throwing a hit
unconscious
myself.
anyway.
This is hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you have to surrender, or they'll just continue until they go unconscious. Which is bad for the battle if there is a battle.
So it's Sai's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna fall down.
Sai falls down.
See what they
And please
What?
Plays dead.
dead. And please dead.
Okay, Zach's are you doing anything?
I won't do anything till Kuto's back home. Tell her so.
No.
Wait, so they can see us. They can
Jump
see
up
us.
there and lay
You're
down.
gonna actually see this guy now, which means if he looks up from the bow with Alana, he's gonna see.
Oh, then I need to
Go around the corner. Go around the corner. Take the dog with you.
where can I go? I don't know. Further away? Yeah.
Take the dog.
Well, I took everyone with me. Cool.
I thought it'd be easier, just grab him and yank him behind the corner.
Because, you know, he's soft and squishy.
Alright, Darren, he just dragged you behind the corner. Do you want to do anything on your turn?
I'm going to peek around the corner and keep watching.
Oh, this is when you usually say, I cast Mage Armor.
Well, I mean, if I'm around the corner, I cast Mage Armor, right? And then peek around the corner.
And then peek around the corner. Okay, so you're right around the corner here. And then that brings us back to Alana's turn.
Oh.
I think I just draw my rapier up. I don't. Like, can I pretend to miss or something?
You're just gonna wave it around?
Yeah, like I'm trying to defend myself, but not really.
But you're not.
I mean, they're hit.
And remember, you're in the net, so you're restrained.
Oh, that's right. So I can't really do anything.
No, I mean, you can pull your rapier out. It's just.
Oh, so
You
I'll play
attack,
like I'm
attack.
trying to like hit the rope. But you know, I'm not trying that hard.
You're not trying very hard to cut
Just,
the
you know,
rope.
make it look like I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Like it's real, like
So
make
you're-
it a show for them.
You're faking cutting the rope.
Roll for performance, right?
Yeah. Is there?
Yo, there it is, yeah.
There is. I might not be very good in the performance.
This is one that has the netting. This guy runs over here. And they're surrounding you now.
I'm gonna run to
since you're set up, they're gonna hit you some more.
Oh my gosh, my head just laid out.
You can
It's like right on the bed.
You can do that in the net.
Until she dies.
All right, and then Si, you're still just faking it.
Still faking it till I'm making it.
All right.
Well, if you're unconscious of them and she's still up, they're gonna only attack her.
I know.
Which is fine. Just fine.
I guess, you know what, why don't I just take her and pull her down?
No, you're not unconscious.
All right, go ahead and make a stealth roll for your peeking.
Roll good.
14.
He doesn't seem to notice you. So you keep peeking with one eye.
around the corner.
You've got one eye.
Yeah.
1 ear, 1 eye. That's it.
Yep.
I only like half. All right, and then
Where's you?
we're gonna say it's Alana's turn, and she figures out she needs to lay down. Yeah, let's take
Hopefully.
that.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I don't know.
I took Alana's turn for it.
Oh. She wouldn't. Man, woman.
She wants to go down to low health points?
Yeah,
For a battle?
I know,
If
yeah.
there's a battle?
I have a feeling this one big. Once we go across that bridge again, all the fish people.
I don't know, that's why it's better to just
So,
Go
fish
on.
people are all standing around talking, right?
Yeah, but we don't understand what they're saying.
Right. And then 5 fish people pick up Si because he's really big,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and they drag him up the thing here.
She'll want to know what to do if it's dangerous.
One of them stands here next to him.
Keep one eye open.
Yeah, I'm keeping one eye open. I'm.
You're peeking around now and then, see what's going on. It seems that you're really heavy for fish people. But with 5 of them,
6.
6.
6, that's it?
Yeah. Well, now you're playing dead.
All right, good.
and these 5 fish people take you up here around the corner. You guys don't know anything.
Yeah.
Right?
We don't know.
They hand you off to a different group of fish people.
Oh, no.
I had a feeling.
Well, that's not good. That means we gotta kill these ones.
Yeah, because you're in the
Well-
store right there.
Well, she can go all the way until she learns how they get in and then fight, and then we'll have to go meet back.
If she really, if she wants to do, she could just kill that one right there.
No, I'm talking about you. It's not.
You want me
It's
to
not
kill?
1, it's 5.
You want to kill these 5?
No,
No.
what you need to do is learn how to open the gate.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Right? Okay.
I'm biting my
Because
tongue.
there's 6 more now. There's 11. These 5 hand you to those 6.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's more blah 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 blah.
One of us needs to learn.
You guys are just speaking.
Yeah.
I can learn it.
So then these guys come back, and then they pick up 4 of them pick up 11, which is not near as heavy. And the other 2 follow behind while they carry them. All right. So now both of your comrades have been taken
I think it's time.
around the thing.
No, but we gotta move. I mean, we can't sit and just be like, all right, bye.
So let us know how that turns out.
It's good knowing.
And we can take out 5. Yeah,
I'm not the determinant
that's true. That's very true.
All right. So what are you guys gonna do next?
We do have wolves, so I guess we go.
Yeah, we gotta move.
All right. Which way you going?
Is there more than one way we can go?
Go back home.
Oh.
No way. You can go up these steps.
How tall is the wall?
The walls are about 10 feet.
Can we wait
Or
for
you can just go around the castle, or go around the castle this way.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll just go around.
Which way?
One side we're closest
That way
to.
we are.
Yeah.
So they just left us there?
No, you're being carried by fish people.
Oh, okay.
We don't know though.
Then you
We
guys
don't
are
know what type of people.
around
We
the
could-
castle. So we're gonna roll them up,
Oh, look at that. We
go
just-
around the castle. Right, right? Like a formation.
We go sideways, cool. The wolf will walk sideways.
And you see 6 fish people carrying along. There's only 4 of you carrying. Just follow along.
What about those 2 goblins?
And 6 more fish people. Well, remember you're only 60 feet. So I'm going to set these guys up and then put you 60 feet from them. Just, you sent the one person who can see farther forward.
Are there actually just like these bone ribs? that-
You didn't grant anybody
Yeah.
long sight.
Yes, yes.
I'm not being
Right.
critical,
We
just
probably
saying.
should have put you in the position of captain.
Oh yeah, because I could just get out. Why didn't we think of that? I could literally just misty step out of there.
Yeah. We did this wrong.
Totally. We went hard mode.
We learned.
Well, now you can misty step in.
I can. This is hard mode.
And here now you see 4 fish people carrying Sai. There's 2 of them are the beefy blue fish people. So,
So short.
So beefy.
I just weren't made correctly.
that's weird.
They can't all be the same size.
Right, they're
You just happens to be a short one.
they're just more like an anchovy than anything.
And they're all marching down that way. And you know what, you're right here at the corner.
You guys can survive a fireball, right?
Right, you were sneaking around, sneaking around.
What?
And you get here, and you can see them
I was
all.
thinking the same thing.
Let them up in the grate first.
Well, yeah, we should have planned potions of fire resistance for you guys.
Yeah.
Before they throw you in the oil.
Well, yeah, that before they throw you in the Definitely, not because of our own fireball.
Yeah, because of our own.
Anyway, if you leave this area here, right, there's no more walls to hide behind. So you want to let them get out some distance in front of you.
Mhm.
And remember, you can see the glow down there at the temple. Are you going to be like exactly 60 feet so you can see the guy at the end? We're going to be 65 feet so you can't actually see him, like just kind of listen and follow 65 feet away.
I mean, we can pretty much assume that they're taking them where they're taking them, so.
Yeah. So try to stay just out of reach. Well, there's a whole bunch of them, and they're carrying Clanky McClankerson. So we'll just move everybody forward. Interesting way to do this.
Just throw them all down. There we go.
Oh, you're still right there. So they're carrying over the bridge. As they go around the corner, you speed up a little bit so you can get an eyeball on what's going on from this vantage point. You're sneaking. You don't have to fight in the middle. You just walk through.
Oh, yeah.
And you come upon the temple. zipple's all lit up. So because zipple's all lit up, the lights there extend out about 40 feet. Okay? So from this point on, you'll be in brightness. So we'll move them up to that point. So are you gonna I keep standing around. Standing around. So are you guys waiting here? Or are you gonna try to sneak behind them?
Wait a little bit. Once they get into this view anyway, we should still be able to see them, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So once these guys pass into the light, you can see them up there.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna wait there.
Only concern is if we start moving forward, we're gonna have more fish people jump out of here.
I will definitely not move because of noise, but you could probably misstep somewhere else.
Are you gonna use silence on him?
I don't have it.
Challenge.
I don't like that you're rolling all that dice.
Why?
This is how many
No,
people are
it's
going
good.
down water.
We need more fish people.
Oh, wow.
That's how many hit points the Kraken has put on the water.
No, that's just to see what color the fish group are.
You could have a random giant octopus fly out of the water.
So when they get just to the bottom of the steps, when you get just to the bottom of the steps, 12 more fish people jump out of the water.
What? Why do they do that? That makes no sense.
What?
They jump out of the water every time the group walks by? And then they jump back in? Wait for another group?
That's a lot.
Blue one on this side.
I know.
This guy, you're in trouble.
Oh no, where is it? Oh, there he is.
Put the ice bear.
Where's the super glue?
You know, I used to glue it back together. You're not going to see your pretty ones.
It is. No, it isn't a pretty new.
Just go start, right? Now, why not on this side? I want to do.
I'm getting nervous with all these fish people.
Yeah, so now you're surrounded by 24 fish people. Are you nervous yet?
I am.
Are you nervous yet?
I got fireball. That's not enough.
Yeah, I guess if they can get clear, although it'd be hard with all the nets, then fireball. So we gotta have a way to get them out.
Yep.
So,
You guys are still back there, right?
After we see,
Because you don't want to come
Oh,
out
yeah.
here.
so I have a
We're
small
still waiting
mic.
for that.
Can I be like little by little trying to needle away through the minute, but not like fully?
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, the guy retreated his net. Because you're unconscious, they're just carrying you.
Oh,
cool,
so we're not
perfect.
in
The
that.
guy's got his
Okay.
net back, so you're
so
out.
we're just waiting for her
We're
to
not,
see.
so we're not netted anymore.
No, I don't think you were ever.
Oh, yeah.
Because you went unconscious.
I went unconscious. Yes.
And you guys
I
are
went-
50 feet back there because, you know, that thing. Everybody moves too fast in this game. Okay, we can set that up. We can stop there. All right, you guys busy back there watching what's going to happen? And these guys walk over the grate, and you can see them kind of like stomping on the goblin fingers, because there's little goblins. Yeah, and then the goblin's like, and both groups go up here and deposit the body on the.
Are you guys seeing this or not quite?
I don't know if we are, but you guys are.
No, you guys are. No, you guys are done.
Oh, yeah, we can see
This
it.
is all lit
Yeah.
up now.
Oh, okay.
This is all lit up, right? There's, you know, the continual light things on the pillars, so that it's light out to like here. So that's why you stay back there.
Is this thing still lit up?
The orb of light?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
All right. And they drop them on the steps, and the priest guy makes his way forward. And the blue guy staying up here in front.
Okay.
Blue, the tiny one.
And then all the green guys jump back in the water.
And all the green guys line up along the edges.
No, they jump back in the water.
They all line up
That doesn't seem like something.
About to commit fish people genocide.
I'm okay with that.
Oh,
The thing is, if you put a fireball right there, will you light up all the goblins underneath?
I would.
You don't have precision?
No, with the fireball.
If I aim it at the roof and it hits the roof and it comes out and hits them and doesn't hit the floor, then
Okay, so it just hits their head
yeah.
or the top half of them.
I mean,
since their hair or something catches on fire when they dive into the wind. And then the priest lifts his arms up like this and goes, "Hurrah!" And all of these guys pick up this crate and they slide it a few inches.
Oh my god.
I think now is the time to move because now that the grate's open, now is the time for action.
Distract it, yeah.
Now, no, even
While it's open, before they close it.
before they close it again.
But how far are you gonna let it get open?
They
Once
only,
it's fully open,
No, it is not, as long as it's full and it's like
No.
open enough that you can,
Open enough to get the guy out.
yeah.
Yeah, because this blue guy's about to grab a line and chuck it
It'll
down.
take a while for them to open it fully.
they're not going to open it fully. They're only
Yeah.
opening it.
Right. They're only
So at that
well, they have to
point-
open it as far enough that I can get
At
in.
that point is when we want to start fighting them.
The goblins are trying to get out, and the priest there guy, he's kicking them.
alright, well then you guys have to act now.
This guy grabs a line, and he's gonna chuck you in.
Act now.
Kick them. Do
Uh,
fish people have arms?
Grab the nerves.
Oh, well, wait, are they humanoid?
Humanoid.
Are they considered humanoid? If they are, then I say yes.
I grab it right in the gills.
They're like,
so
yep.
great.
Humanoid.
Fish
Got
people have
ours.
arms.
It's in the rules.
So I don't have like my long bow because it's on my back.
Yeah.
Too far?
So I just like hit them. I've never like not done
There's
anything
not a way
with
to put
weapons.
it. Does it come out as a square?
What I roll?
You have your
Fuck you.
little knife.
Oh, I do have a little small knife, so I pull that out and I stab him.
You're just gonna stab that guy.
Yeah.
And then stand up, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I pull out my bow if I can.
Right. That's fine. And of course, they catches him off guard, so roll with advantage.
So 16
Yeah, that's it.
is what I rolled.
Yeah.
I don't know what to add.
Yeah, remember
I don't
this-
think my little knife does
These
anything.
blue guys are, if you get a 2, you hit them.
Oh, okay.
So, well, actually, you don't have all your bonuses, but you rolled 16.
Yeah, I rolled a 16.
How much damage did you do?
I don't know what it just doesn't tell me.
D4 plus your dexterity or D4 plus your strength. I think in your case it's dexterity.
Alright, so D4?
And your dexterity is like plus 5.
Come on forward and put
D4 out, sorry.
the wind.
Then you're
One
going to
more
use
side, one more side of it.
Yeah.
that. My Roman D4?
Should
Okay,
we push them this way or towards us?
Towards us.
4.
Push them towards us.
So 9 points damage?
Yeah. That's fine.
In his favor here. So I can remember who did.
You shouldn't throw so many dice out there.
I am nervous for you two.
I got one of them in 2 out there. Because he's going to catch 2 fireballs in the next 2 rounds.
Just don't do it with a grape.
You actually, I can't. Because if I do, it'd kill all the goblins.
Well, thanks to
I wonder,
I could.
can I like run across
You could
the
take
grate?
probably like half or a quarter of them doing that.
So like when I pop up,
20 feet above the ground, so it doesn't go on the ground.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, if I pop up, can I like run forward and like entice him to come chase me?
Oh, that would be good.
Sure. But half your movement to stand up,
Huh?
half your movement to stand up.
Yeah, and then
In the dash.
to dash.
And you just want to 9 squares straight out.
Yeah.
Alright?
And then hopefully they follow.
Alright, I gotta see if any of these guys are aware enough to take an attack of opportunity. 6 of those and 2 of those. The 2 blue guys, they don't get their weapons out in time as you pass by. Of course, they have more time as you get closer, further down the line, you have more time to react. So there's 6 guys. I'll ask them. The last one actually gets his spear out, because he was lifting the grate, right? So he had the spear shot. Gets out just in time to actually attack it. And he gets an 18. Does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take... You put it in there. Take 4 points of damage from this guy right here. He had time to get his spear. Of course, now they all have their spears, huh? And it's the Kuato's turn.
Well, sure.
Let them bunch up. Let them bunch up.
Let them bunch up.
Bunch up. Fireball.
Like,
Only thing is you're right in the line of fire.
yeah.
I don't know if I can get there in time.
I know this is kind of ugly because.
Yes, I know.
You know, I got to roll for the whips and the priest. So,
Where are those guys at?
You'll have to go into your fireball.
The blue guys and the white guys.
what's the
Oh, I thought they were. They're not
Roll
on
one.
They're not on there
He
yet.
just put him. Yeah, you didn't actually put roll for them.
I know, I'm doing it right now.
Oh, okay.
So the whips are surprised,
Okay, good.
but the priest is on 19, which is the same as the other one. So the priest does his sacred flame. So you got to make a dexterity check.
Is that saving throw?
Dexterity save, yes, I'm sorry. Dexterity save.
I was about to say, I swear if you light that pit on fire.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 plus 7. Is that right? Or is it? So I have saving throw plus 7, or I have ability mod plus 4 on dexterity, so I'm not sure which one. But I rolled a natural 20.
You did, it really doesn't matter, but it's actually the 7.
Oh, the 7? Okay.
Okay. So the sacred flame doesn't come down far enough to hit you. He was trying not to set them on fire because he wants to get her in there before he sets them on fire. So he put the sacred flame up too high and you just up a little bit and you're good. But then all of the Kuatoas swarm around you.
I read the wall.
She's not that big.
She's
It's
not
not the warg. Not the warg.
So that's 8 spirits. And just tell me how to go through
Me?
That one was a 1.
It's 15.
15. So this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a critical.
Oh, great.
And the critical's too far for me to do anything, so.
Yeah. So that's 26, yeah.
So she's like, yeah, right?
Almost. Yeah, I'm like 3 points. That's what I got left.
Alright, that's cool. You've distracted everybody. And it's Sai's turn.
Always I got him this far down.
Do we see the nephew guy in there? Do we see the hobgoblin?
Okay. The big boss and the nephew are both goblins.
So we're looking
Iron Fist, who was a hobgoblin, was just like a freak of nature. He's like their big tough guy. He was born with a mutation. He's like an X-Man, except he's an X-goblin. So there are several goblins under there. It looks like 8 this time. It's not full. But you don't know which one's the nephew. You're just gonna have to ask him. And you're laying down, and nobody's holding on to you at this point. So it's 15 feet of movement to stand up, and then you can do whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stand up, and I'm gonna stand behind the priestess. I want to stand behind the priest.
Just gonna jump.
So I want to jump up there,
Be behind the priest.
and I want to cast sleep right in front of where all 3 of those guys are to try and get all 4 of those guys to sleep.
These things have a lot of hit points.
Well, can I upcast it? Can I do a 3rd level up?
Yes, but I'm saying they have a lot of hit points. Probably better off either holding your sleep until the fireball hits,
Oh,
or
okay.
casting it on the green guys, or holding your sleeve and casting it on the green guys after the fireball hits.
You punch them up just for fun. But
I mean, that's straight out. They're already. Oh,
if you cast sleep right here, you know I was gonna fall asleep.
yeah. That's
I know you're do you have, because you're half elf?
She can't be put to
You can't. Or can you?
I don't know.
Fey ancestry can be magically something.
It should be.
I don't know what you
Should be on your
mean.
traits
Oh.
page.
You do have it.
I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic can't put you to sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So then I can go ahead and sleep the.
Well, I think I'm
Yeah.
just about there.
I know. If you hit the deck, at least I have a little bit of space above her head.
Oh,
So
okay.
that I can do like a third level
Shoot a
sleep.
fireball without hitting
That's a
them.
good point.
You can do a third level sleep and just try against me.
Okay. I'll do that right
You're gonna
now.
wait till
They
after
have
the
high
fireball
health.
hits?
They're beat. They're sturdy.
These guys? These guys do.
No, the green ones even have.
Oh, can I do that? Yeah, after the
So you're just gonna
fireball.
hold that sleep and cast it on the survivors.
And can I run out or no?
Oh, I mean, you can, but it was 3 to stand up, 1 to move behind the priest.
Well, I'm almost
Can't use
knocked
it
out.
till-
Well, no, the thing is,
yeah.
depending
Yeah.
on how hard I hit,
Use
I don't
agility,
want
you
to
can go
double
7
your
more.
HP because then you're dead then.
8 more?
Yes. Is fireball
Are you
third level?
able to hold
Fireball's
your fireball without hitting the grate? Are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No,
in the
because
air.
it's gonna put me.
And he's doing has it a few feet above that, so it doesn't hit you
Or below the grate?
or below
Yes.
that.
But you're not laying down, so I can't.
Right. Unless you hold until it's her turn.
Can I actually hold it until she hits the deck and then?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's probably what I'll do.
Okay. So you're gonna sleep as soon as he has the fireball. You're gonna have the fireball as soon as she hits the deck, because you're screaming, hit the deck!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just stay where I'm at. If I move forward, then I'm in the way of his fireball. Do you have to? I'm good.
I got 150 feet.
I know, and I know that's a ridiculous amount. I was just pointing it out for you. This is 100 feet, so anywhere in here is fine. Then you could probably fight the whole battle from right there.
Right there.
Before you want to run forward, obviously. Maybe not. Maybe it's a lot like that.
No, I would send the echo.
But that brings us to Texas. Thank you. Your turn. Would they come out 30 feet in front of you?
Yes.
Okay. You're actually 50 feet from here, so he's 20 feet from here. Wait, he can only go 15 feet in front of you, but he could move to 30 feet.
Yes.
But you're going to stand where you are.
Wait, how far is that? Is he standing right in front of me?
Yeah, he's just going to stand there and cast fireball. He's got the fireball going already. He's just waiting for a long to hit the deck.
Yeah, I would put him where he's 30 feet away. Where he stays at the end of my turn. But
So you put him 15 feet out and he runs
He runs
15 feet
15,
forward, so
yeah.
he's 30 feet. But you're not going to move. You're just going to stand there. All right. So that means he's. Oh, it would actually be 30. He starts there, he moves to there. You guys, all 4 of you, are 50 feet behind this location. So add 50 to the
Okay.
Right. And then Theron gets his fireball ready. So then it's the monster.
Can I disengage and run? Would I give him?
You actually can't run through enemies.
Your turn.
And you're
Here's a
surrounded.
picture
If you could kill one of them, you could run through that gap, but then you would use your action to kill one of them instead of using your action to disengage.
All right, jump over them. You can do that.
Then
But he's gonna hit the deck.
they're all gonna have
Hit the deck.
Alright, so I'm just gonna flop down.
Right, you wanna hit somebody before you flop down?
Sure.
All right, remember, you got your bow, so you're gonna attack at disadvantage?
Yeah.
You already rolled so high anyway, so.
Yeah.
The one right in front of me.
Making a hole in case you actually do kill him.
Right.
Yeah. So that would be 14.
14 is a hit.
So 7 plus 5.
12.
12.
Right? Now, do you want to hit now, knowing that the fireball is coming, because you can see it in his hands, do you want to hit the same one and try to kill him, or do you want to soften up another one thinking that the fireball will finish them both off?
Can I still talk, like, after? Oh, okay.
Slap on the ground is just, well, actually, slap on the ground is a free action.
Oh, okay.
You have all of your movement left. You could actually, spin a bit if you wanted to. Well, do you want to take the same guy or take another guy with your second attack? That's all.
Time to bust out the trick dice.
Let's do another one. Soften him up.
Soften him up.
Yeah. So 20.
And that's a hit.
6. And then I flop to the ground.
And then you flop to the ground. As soon as you see her flop to the ground, you cast the fireball. And,
But you didn't, did you do it? You did somebody else?
I don't think you can hit this guy and the majority of these. I think you're just popping those guys.
Oh, yeah. Just hitting the
Right there.
Yeah.
If it's just high enough, then I'm going to give them a +2 on their saving throw. Because their knees are not cooking.
You hit 2 different people?
How many dice am I going to roll for?
I don't know.
I'm going to need these later.
I don't know if that'll come off, but... Oh, my save is 14.
14. How many did you do for damage?
I did... Let me recount it. 28.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You only 14.
I survived.
I lost kind of where I was. Right, 5, 6, 6, Alright, and so those 11 guys, they actually rolled really well. But those 11 guys take 14 damage. Yes. This is a lot of better to hit this guy, he died. This is a lot better to hit this guy.
You just keep dropping things, don't you?
So now the remaining 9 have 14 damage each. 14, 18. Okay. Now, you're going to cast sleep.
So is it after, is it 2 for every, I didn't know.
It's 5 at first level, then +2 at second level, +2 at third level. So if you're doing third level, it's 9 dice.
$23.
Good. Let's take a roll. 29. These 5 just goes like. You need 30. You need one. You wait simple.
Alright, 2 to go.
Well, on the ground.
Well, at least there's none around her. And the 5
Did I fall asleep?
surrounding her.
Oh, no, I don't, I can't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Never mind.
No, you're just ducking.
But these guys would fall asleep?
No, they're too far away. Plus, they had too many. Shouldn't even get all the ones that were actually in the spell. Right, and now the Kyoto priest goes.
Why is the Kyoto priest good? Was it after?
That was Alana's turn.
I thought it was Theron's turn.
No, everybody was waiting for Alana to move
Oh.
in all the held action. So the priest kicks you in the crotch.
Rude.
Really?
Yeah. It's a 16. What's your armor class?
There's nothing there.
That doesn't hurt. Ding. And then he hits
It's
you
too
with
short.
his scepter.
It's really short.
And he misses you with the scepter. And when the scepter strikes the ground, there's like a lightning bolt where it lands. But he missed you, so.
You can go run and touch the orb of life.
Yeah.
You're actually standing right next to it.
I know.
So you can actually touch it.
That's your next action, is run up and touch that word.
Right. Yep.
Get some HP back.
Can I reach it?
If you run it, actually,
Dash.
if you run around.
I'm just
But maybe
wondering,
not.
how high is it? Like,
No, it's just.
Oh, no, it's,
just
remember, it's a
level,
huge 10 foot by 10 foot
Oh,
thing, so
okay.
yeah, if you're standing on top of the steps, you can.
reach it? Okay.
These guys actually are running this way.
Oh,
Because
no.
there's obviously somebody casting magic spells back here.
I thought they were asleep.
You're not asleep. Those are
No, those guys are actually. These guys.
none of them can actually reach Catman.
Yeah,
That's all they
that's
have.
It's time
right.
for some,
That's a
Oh,
smart thing to
that's okay.
stand where I stood.
a spell that gives thorny plants.
Oh, yeah. Have that.
We forgot to put the whips on 7.
The whips were surprised, that's why.
That was last round.
Yep. This is
Now they're on 7. All right, that makes it your turn.
This turn?
Side's turn.
Oh,
Should I just silence these guys right here? Yeah, because then the spellcaster guy can't get anything off, right?
Can't heal.
Huh?
Can't heal.
Yep.
Those all big words.
Do it, yep. I'll just go ahead and silence this.
Pulling out your hammer and putting down the silence.
That's right.
Because you'll be standing with your too.
I guess I could, does it matter?
Oh,
I can't,
I'm just, if they just step out of it, then they wouldn't be silenced anymore. So if you leave yourself out of the silence, then they can just get around behind you.
can I silence and then grapple the guy in front of me?
No, I can't get to that.
Well, if you're gonna silence, there's a chance you're gonna silence yourself as well.
Right, I'm saying you might better just silence yourself just to get that whole area.
Right, yeah.
So if you do that, I mean,
That's why she got a warhammer.
yeah.
Maybe you should do a bonus action first.
Yeah, I was gonna say use your bonus action first. You can always do your spiritual weapon or something like that. Pull that out before you.
Oh, you want to cast spiritual weapon and
Oh, that's
silence
right.
in the same turn.
That's right.
It's not a cantrip?
Which one?
No, it's
The answer is no.
That'd be cool, but no.
But do we want these guys silenced or no?
If they're silenced, they can't heal. And that's a big thing.
Okay. You can't just walk up to the orb and touch it.
You could just
They
walk
do.
up to the orb and just touch it.
So could you.
So, you know, I'm just.
Every time they're touching the orb, they're not hitting you. So.
Right?
Unless I should just start in on this priest guy.
If you want to, yeah, that's just fine too. I got another fireball.
That's what I was thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, are you just gonna fireball that? I'm assuming that that's what you're gonna do, is just fireball that next group back there. I would probably more likely just touch the orb, back up into the orb, and then run as fast as I can towards,
We don't want them to
Towards you.
close it. We also don't want them to close it.
I know, but, but I don't, but they can't close it, there's not enough of them,
Oh.
right? It took all of them to open it, so they
There's not
can't
enough
close
to
it.
close it, yeah.
Okay, that's a good point. Thank you.
So I think maybe I will just back up into the orb and do my,
Around the orb?
is the orb isn't right behind me, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I just like back up into it or touch it and then just run out?
Oh, you would touch the orb as your action and then run.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because I'm just assuming that our guy, after I see this, is just gonna wants to put a fireball at the end of that.
Right.
That's what I'm assuming.
Okay. So you're going to get a D8 plus your wisdom score and hit points to heal.
A D8? Nope. Plus what?
Plus your wisdom score. I think it's 3.
It's 4.
Yeah. So I add 4.
11? Alright.
We rolled 7?
Someone
7 plus 1?
Get up
Nice.
and run towards that.
Yeah, I'm not
that
even,
first
so
dude.
that's
When
fine.
I get
Hold
like
on.
disadvantage.
Right. And then you want to run.
Alright, so I want to
You want to
run.
run the shorter way, in which case you'll take 3 opportunity attacks.
I don't know why I'm getting, why am I getting 3? This guy, if that guy couldn't even get me to attack me, why can he get me to actually all of a sudden
If
attack
you
me?
run here, you're running towards him. Or you can go all the way around and only get 1 attack.
I'll go all the way around and get all.
Right.
And I have the agility, so I can go
3,
12.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like that?
Yes.
Do you want
Oh, wait. No.
to come in
From- Yeah,
like here?
like from here or here, that doesn't matter. Yeah, if I can get there, then
Yep.
that's fine.
Right, you just get the 1 attack opportunity from the priest.
Did he hit me?
No. Right, now you can't use your agility in unless you stand still all around. But you
Yep.
can move normally until you do it. And then, that was high. Now we're executives.
Alright, I will move forward.
Now you're gonna move forward.
Well, I guess I'm going that way. Not that, and then move in.
And then you move forward too.
Yeah, move in 30. So, that's where it is?
Yep.
Alright.
Right, except remember there's plus 50.
Oh, okay.
So,
So we won't even get there.
yeah. Looks like you're 80 feet from side. I don't know if you can dash. No.
Is it his
one
movement,
action.
your movement?
You can have him dash or you can dash, but you can't both dash.
Not the same thing. You know what? Now that he's there as the bonus action, I'll switch places with him.
There's your bonus action, you switch places.
Yes.
And then have him dash back up to you.
No.
Oh.
Have him go further. Wait, no. I need to check if he can dash. I don't know if he can.
Oh. You're right, you might only be able to attack. Can you dashes and just engages?
Right.
Or is it just move attack? it takes your action. So the part, so the part where he can attack just says he can take your attacks.
It just says, when you take the attack action on your turn, any attack you make with that action can originate from your space or echo space.
So he can only move and attack. He can't do all of that. And if you dash, you'll leave him behind. Right, move my next turn.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, move him back, so he'll disappear now. And then when he appears again, I can put him,
Back in front of him.
he can appear 15 feet and then go 30 more.
All right.
And I don't know if anyone will be in that range, but possibly.
So you start in the beginning.
Well, I mean, if
Bonus
I
action,
switch places with him,
him.
make him go further away just so he disappears.
Right.
And I'm
Right.
further ahead. And
So
then when I
you're
start,
going to switch places with him, and then you're going to run 30, and now he's 60 feet away.
Yeah.
So now he'll disappear at the end of your turn. Well, I guess it's oh, because you have to use a bonus action to no.
when he,
You can always make a new one, and it just makes the old go away.
yes, it is, if I want to make him go away without moving him, it does take a bonus action, which is done when I can just put him out of range and he disappears.
Right,
And then
right.
my next bonus
But
action.
it also said if you make a new one, the old one disappears.
Yes.
So you can do that one too. Okay. So bonus action switch, you run forward, now he's out of range, end of your turn, he is switch. And you used your action, you didn't use your action.
All you did was move.
Bonus action swap, run forward. You could dash.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll put you here. Now, the 50, this is where you actually are,
Okay.
and then you're 50 feet. This is 50 feet. So cross that, you have to go 50 feet. Okay. Usually use the chips for that part. I gave you chips, but I didn't know you were going to stand back there.
Out of harm's way.
That was set this down right there. Oh, and then now it's time for the second round.
It's time for the second fireball, which I will drop.
We need all these guys. You know what? From here to here is fireball.
Oh, wow.
That's insane. That is crazy. Okay, then I'll hit them all.
Even with this right there? Oh, so.
Yeah, it's just out of range.
Is right in front of you.
We're just gonna see
You're
the
gonna feel
fireworks.
it.
And get warned, but you're gonna be fine.
It's like a nice, toasty little.
But you're still being careful, cast it high enough that you don't set the dog.
Correct.
All those guys have 5 plus their game. So we just roll for them.
Ooh, that's a nice lot of 6. Or is it not a good thing?
And then you point.
That's a good thing.
No, that's
Oh.
okay.
That was like, it was a big sign, I wasn't sure.
It's short.
Decide when you want the one.
Oh,
One.
28 again.
Seems, you know what the average of APC is?
What's that?
28.
The ones match up with the sixes.
Yeah.
And then you need a 14.
14.
So the short guy said, he's too short.
That makes sense. I like that you stumped it.
which one survived?
Short.
That one in the corner?
Stumpy.
Well, they all survived, but the other one took 28 damage. And the priest took 28 damage. And he only took 14 damage. But you had stabbed him before you ran, so they're about even. And all the green guys, of course, just died because things got really different stuff.
There we go. Now the battlefield is a little more easy to deal with.
Well, yeah.
Purpose of the green moss.
And so all this time that's been happening, none of the goblins have escaped.
No, because this guy's right in front of him.
Oh.
So they're right there.
So he keeps kicking them down.
Well,
We're
it's
just
not
blocking the
kicking
spot.
down, it's just blocking.
They probably, maybe they don't wanna get kicked down, so they're keeping it standing right there. They probably also don't know what's going on about them either.
Now it's the whips. And the whips. They're going to run up to sharp. Touch the orb and then start making their way forward.
Your next Stumpy.
Your next. Stumpy gets 8 hit points back. This guy gets 9, and this guy gets 4. So it's the priest's turn next because he's up there by himself. And that makes it all on his turn.
So does it take an action to jump up or like?
No, it's half your movement. So 15 feet of movement to stand up. Then you got 15 more feet of movement, and then you can do your action and your bonus action.
How fast do these guys move? Do I want to back up?
Yeah, they move 30. And
Alright.
they also have a 10-foot reach with their pincher claw things.
So can I jump up and move back and but still within range of shooting?
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna shoot the short shit.
You're shooting the short guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I rolled a 19, so 29.
I had a champion.
How did you?
Oh, can I do a hunter's mark or did I miss that? Or is that?
It's a bonus action. So,
Did I miss it?
yeah.
Okay.
That's how it's usually done, though. First attack, bonus action, second attack.
Oh, so I can still do it for after my, okay. So 8 damage.
Okay, 8
plus
damage.
5, yeah.
Okay, 23. And you cast Hunter's Mark on him.
Yeah.
So that little range circle in there. I just now remembered that's what I need. And then you're gonna shoot me in.
Yep.
This time you got
13.
hit. And so you're gonna do the D8 and a D6.
So 12.
12. Now we're gonna do their hit points. Just how to screw this up. They're not anywhere near dead though. Actually, Stumpy's bloodied. Yeah. Yeah. Stumpy is bloodied. Okay. And then
Soften them up for you.
the Kuosho priest goes.
Oh, shit.
And of course, he's going to do his healing stuff. And turn forward.
Wait, he did what?
He does a mass healing.
He healed him up.
I hate these guys.
Oh, I hate these guys. Mass cure wounds, it's called.
Well, at least you know you can only do it one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Are they all like are they all completely healed?
4 of 9. These guys. 20 for Stumpy. And 13 for Priest.
13 meaning he's taken 13 damage
That's correct.
out of the 1,200 that he has.
Out of the 1,200. And then Priest Five's turn.
Kill that priest.
I don't know if I can get him with the. Well, maybe we can get him with the moonbeam. I'm just wondering if that will do anything. It's radiant damage.
Yeah, I would.
You don't want to put a moonbeam on that grate, if you know what I'm saying. Or spiritual weapon slash warhammer.
You can do that too. Either one.
Yeah, the only problem with that Warhammer is that, like, I've got to get up in his face in order
Well, that's
to
why I
use it.
said spiritual weapon / cantrip.
Yeah.
Then you don't gotta get
You do a spiritual weapon and
The spiritual weapon's
hold
not
it.
gonna do anything, man. I can I just like cast it, right? I mean, can I cast it and then use it?
It attacks on the turn you cast it. It appears in your target location and attacks on that turn. In future turns, a bonus action will move it 20 feet and have it attack again.
I'll put it, yeah, right next to him, I suppose.
No, another way. Yeah.
He's gonna be running far.
Yeah, that's
He
what
might as well put it as far. Okay, then it attacks, and it uses a spell attack modifier, which is 7 now.
Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Is it a D8 plus my spell attack bonus?
No, it's a D8 plus your spellcasting ability.
Oh, okay. Let's see what I get. 9. 9 points of damage. Doesn't matter. Yeah.
And then for your action,
Either cantrip or him.
Yeah, I know. I can do Sacred Flame. Well, can I do Sacred Flame? No.
if you do Sacred Flame and
It's
you
good.
miss him, it's gonna hit the oil.
I would say either one where you roll the attack
Well,
or total.
I'll tell you
One
what.
of those two.
Or you can cast the Sacred Flame too high, in which case he gets a +2 to his save. Because that's what they've been doing. Right, the fireballs and his Sacred Flame. Casting it too high. It gives the other guy a +2 on his saving throw. Or you can cast it, if it hits him, it doesn't hit the oil. But if it misses him, it does hit the oil.
Oh, yes. Wait, you have a cantrip that you throw or no?
No. Only have Sacred Flame, Toll the Dead.
Okay, then you'll have to use total.
Clerics only have saving throw.
So, I mean, Toll the
He'll
Dead,
have
but
to roll.
yeah, he has to roll wisdom saving
So you
throw.
just gotta hope you
He's
roll.
probably gonna make that.
Right, because he's a priest. You're a priest.
Well, the difference
What's
is,
your highest stat?
if you wanna roll, then you would have to go and hit him with your
I know. Yeah.
So you can decide if you want him to roll or you to roll. That's the difference. If you wanna roll, then you gotta run up to him and hit him.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If you safely cast the Sacred Flame, he's +4. If you cast the Toll the Dead, he's only +3. So you might as well just try. Well,
I might as well try to have you do the Toll the Dead, right?
yeah, because then you're doing D12 too.
2d12 if I make it, and nothing if I don't.
Or the other, like he's saying, is you want to use an attack roll. That's a warhammer. You have to run up there.
Yeah.
So you want to go with Toll the
No,
Dead.
I'm gonna go Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. 22. So he did not get
Reroll.
Toll the Dead.
I want him to reroll, yeah.
He's too
Reroll.
far
What's
away.
the reroll? What's the reroll?
There is none. You wanna move back or?
You need to multi-class into
Yeah, I'm gonna
Chrono
move back
Mage.
out of.
Ornamental.
He can go what, 6?
Yeah. You can also go 6. You want to run?
Right. I want to move back at 6, so that, because he's too far, right? 6, yeah. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Okay.
Because he won't be able to catch me.
Right. That's your runs.
But then he can't attack.
Right. So this, you're only 20 feet away from Sign now.
Oh, okay. What's the first and second?
4, 5, 6.
Shadow
Don't move up as far as I can go, then we'll be shadow.
Okay. Echo Man appears 15 feet in front of you. And then he's going to run 15 more feet.
Yeah.
And left the priest.
All right, that is a 18 on one, and 8 on the other. So we'll get
One is a hit.
one hit. Will be 7 points though.
Alright, and he actually has 3 movement left.
You have your shield covered.
Have him move around.
If he moves around, he'll do more than 3 feet from you. Right?
Oh,
Is that
yeah, we'll
fair?
just leave him. Yeah, we'll leave him there.
I was saying, if he moves back, he gets an attack of opportunity, so probably.
It's best to leave him there. 'Cause,
Now, he can't use your reaction, or can he use your reaction? Your attack of opportunity. I don't think he can, because it just said if you take the attack action on your turn. Think about reactions, because he's going to run right past you otherwise. Well, no, he's going to kick you, and then he's going to run past you. Darren. Now remember, Darren, you're way back there,
I am.
but you've got lots of range now.
I'm going to go ahead and attack the priest. I'm going to go ahead and Chromatic Orb 2nd level.
Chromatic Orb, second level. That has a significant range.
180 feet.
Yeah, that's good.
See what happens when I roll on here. Roll a 9 I miss.
Oh. Alright. Are you moving?
I learned my lesson.
Are you going to move it all?
Yeah, I'll move forward. I'll move forward 20 feet.
What is the marker represent again?
An extra 50 feet. Remember, he started way back there by that building?
Oh.
He's actually here. He's back there.
Oh, gotcha.
I think Lily's following you.
Lila?
I think Lila is following you.
The ward is going to be called
what's-
Lily.
What's Lila's movement range? Yeah.
Stop. There we go. Speed is 40 feet.
I should remember how Lila moved.
40 feet. It's a little faster than I am, which makes sense.
Yeah. I just moved her. 35. She dashing. It's 80.
What is this pack tactics?
If she is attacking an enemy who is adjacent to another enemy, then she gets advantage. So if Sai is distracting them and she bites them, then she has advantage.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. Lila is actually this far because she's running up to catch you. But Theron is still 50 feet back there.
she runs that slow.
Let's try to wait.
It would make sense if she's a little bit ahead of you, because she probably runs faster.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Well, plus she didn't cast a spell, right? She just dashed.
Just dash forward.
Yeah, probably should have had her dash another round. That's all right. She's right there now. She'll be fine. That's there. Now we go to the whips. These are the whips. This whip steps forward and goes after the Shadow Man. What's the modifier on a whip's deck? 4. So that is 18. Takes him out. Whatever. Well, sometimes the I can't have you a perfect tactic chain with me. This guy moves horses. And Alana has to make a dexterity roll. Dexterity save for Alana.
5 plus 7.
12. You made it. You just stepped out of the sacred flame. And now do it again because that guy's doing the same thing.
19.
That's fine. So you dodge between the sacred flames. And then close again. Then it's your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna back up, because these guys are getting way too close for comfort.
And how far?
As far as my speed, yeah, that's good.
6. Is your speed
30.
35? Oh,
No, just 30.
Okay, that's 30.
I'm gonna hit the dude.
Hit the dude with the arms, Mike.
So I rolled 22.
Yeah.
So 10.
That's a short guy.
Yeah, sure.
And then you get to shoot again.
24.
That's another hit.
Uh, 8 plus 5.
13. 14. So yeah, shortage is bloody. We already mentioned that.
So
Well,
we're
you
going
know, because he got healed. So.
And then we're going to. Oh, after a lot of the priest.
Then,
Yep, and the priest does the healing thing again.
Oh my god.
so see, it's not doing any good to actually hit the blue guys. You gotta hit the white guys. Guy.
I can't change that on this mark though. Until I kill the shorty dude.
It's ready out.
Yeah.
Can you take it down? You can take it down and recast it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Take another spell slot.
Hmm?
It would
You
take
take
another
another
spell
spell
slot.
slot.
What would have been doing the spell slots anyway?
I haven't been using it as much as these guys.
You just do the one at the beginning.
So yeah. So I do have plenty to spare.
Is that his thing? Is that what he does? Should just cast silence on him.
Right.
Well,
Well,
it
he
won't
has no
matter.
more
He's gonna
heals.
walk out of it.
Yeah, he has no more heals anyway.
Yeah, had you cast silence back here, you would have just walked out of it.
Should just cast silence 6 feet up.
Right.
I know this guy's gonna walk up here.
He's gonna run up there and then fuck him. Okay. Sai, it's your turn.
Well, is he the white guy? Is he damaged at all?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and cast a
These two blue guys are not damaged.
Sacred Flame on him right there.
You're gonna try to take a flame?
Oh, you know what? He's where I can now get him with I could get him actually with Sacred Flame, but I can get him with Moonbeam.
Well,
Huh.
yeah, you can have him now.
Did he hit me?
No. He cast a healing spell, but then.
No, he did the whole healing thing, so now I gotta pick his spell.
Oh, wow.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and do the Moonbeam on him.
Yep.
Oh, it's a con save. It's a con save.
Yep.
I don't know
At
if
the
that's
beginning of
good or
his
bad.
turn.
Well, at the beginning of his turn, that's not doing me any good now.
No.
So then I don't want to hit him with that,
Right.
right? I don't really know how these things work because that doesn't make any sense.
Well, he's not gonna do anything until the beginning of his turn. So at the beginning of his turn, he's gonna take the damage. He just doesn't take it until then.
I like that. Instant
gratification.
I don't want to go, oh, I have to wait to see what he does. Which is, yeah, look at this. You have to wait so long.
You have to wait so long.
Wait, did you move your weapon?
No, I haven't done that yet. I just,
Hey, good things have been put in one square in front of him. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4.
You can always just hit the one in front.
all right, you know what?
You can actually hit him in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna try, Toll the Dead
Hold it down on the priest.
again.
On the priest.
I know, at some point, you know he will. I'm just like,
14? No, 13.
oh, that gets you.
That gets him.
All right. 2d12?
He's
Yeah, that was totally worth it.
You have a chance to roll 2 1s.
No, what are you talking about?
2 12. Let's go.
2 12s. What does it look like? Heck yeah, that would be so. awesome.
212.
Double 12.
Double 12. I think I remember CC playing 23.
I feel like they always get 6s and 7s.
11. 12 points of damage.
How many dice did you
Damn
roll?
it.
2 12s?
Got 11 1.
Yes.
That's one below average.
11. Do I add something to it?
No, not
God,
that. 2 12
really?
is already high.
And then I'll move my spiritual weapon and see if it can do anything. It's got an 11 on it.
Okay.
Then do I add something to that?
You add yours plus 6.
7.
So you got 11 plus 7, and now you're rolling a d8 plus 4.
9. 9 points of damage.
That what you're telling me? Roll 11. Was total 11?
No. Am I adding, is it D8 plus 4?
Yeah, but what was your first roll? That's what I'm asking you.
That was a 1.
12.
Did you hit it?
12.
Now, what'd you roll on the dice? 12?
11.
You roll 11 on the
I
die.
rolled an 11 on the die,
So
so
12 plus
18.
18.
18 to hit,
Right. And now
9
you got
points of damage.
9 points. Because 11 doesn't hit that guy. He has a hanger past those guys.
Oh,
But you didn't get 11.
I
You
didn't
got
get
18.
Yeah. I got 11 on the dice. All right, we go. Shoot. All of these guys have pinchers, all of them?
The blue guys have the pinchers. The priest is carrying the lightning staff.
Oh, cool.
Can I move back as far as, they have a 10-foot reach.
If I'm in front of you, they'll come from me.
All of them?
Probably.
Yeah, right, but then we're gonna move, right?
No, I'll stay there.
4, 5, 6. They can get to here and they can go as far, they can hit back to here. So I could just go back to here to stay out of worry. But I don't know if I'm.
Then one of them would have to successfully pincher him, and then one of them would have to successfully pincher her, and then they can come back to him.
I'll just stay right
You're just going to stay there? Okay. Yeah, I have a side church and I wear tickets.
It's time to shoot.
Yeah.
Unveil the shield.
Now that there's no one in front of me.
I hit the priest because he's the closest one.
4 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put my echo next to
Wait,
that.
next to you.
On the other side.
On the other side. You know what you can do?
No, wait, maybe I should go on the other side.
Why?
Swap in the whole thing.
Yeah. I forgot about the columns.
And now you, I mean, you can sit on the diagonal system.
Yeah.
And now you get the 3 attacks.
Yeah.
As long as one of them hits.
Oh, and I did read this word is in the book. When a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, 5 feet of your echo moves at least 5 feet away, you can use the reaction to make an opportunity attack against that creature as if you were in that echo space.
Right, perfect.
So I can.
So you can do reactions and attacks.
Which is cool.
Specifically, you can do attack of opportunity or attack.
Oh wow,
When you're just beating
That's
the priest.
Alright, well, the lowest one was 10.
10 misses.
Alright, the next highest one was 11.
That's also a miss.
Okay, the highest one was 17.
That's good.
Alright, cool. We'll hit once. And that will be 7 points of damage.
Okay. Now, is that this now we're back to Theron?
Round 2. I'm going to go ahead and try Chromatic Orb 2nd level on the priest.
Are you moving forward 30 feet?
Yep. And I miss.
Wow. Good
I think I
try.
rolled the same number again.
I rolled the same number on here that I rolled on the die.
Yep.
And that brings us to the whips. So the whip still be there. Gonna go around. bite this guy.
You will bite nothing.
No, you got a 21. Nope, 22. Nope, maybe 24.
Nothing.
And then he will try to,
Did he get it?
he bit the dude, but there's nothing there. So then he tries to, pokey stick you.
That's too far.
I think it's 11. Alright, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy tries to bite you. And it's 24.
You have to go touch the orb.
Yeah, this is my first hit.
This is my first
5 points damage. And then he tries to pinch your staff. Stop. And gets an 18. That's a hit, right?
Why me?
Too close.
Yeah.
18 hits, right?
This is why I
Say no.
took this shit out
Say no.
these days.
You took 5 points of damage, and now you're restrained. I'm putting a restraint on you. This guy comes 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hold the line. Oh, he dodged around me. Oh, no.
And bite side. 23. Numbering. 4 points of damage.
Yeah, then why is he coming after me?
Because now he's going to try to pincher him, so you're both pincher and getting bitten by 2 different guys. Alright, that brings us to Alana.
So I'm gonna take off Hunter's Mark.
Right. Drop concentration on 100 mark.
Yeah, do I have to do that bonus action to add it on before my next step?
No, you can do it right now.
Oh, okay, then I'll do that.
Okay, thanks. If you just cast it, when you cast the concentration spell, the other concentration spell automatically goes away.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to think about it. Just cast it on him and say,
So 24.
that's the thing.
Uh, 15. Pretty sure it's still alive.
Yeah, so. And so you're going to shoot me in.
Yeah. 17.
Alright.
9 plus 5, so
14.
yeah.
Yeah, the priest is definitely playing now.
Oh, and can I like move back?
Mm-hmm. How far are we going to move back?
As far as I can and still be in distance.
Yeah, distance is easy.
What does the wolf do?
Take it out. The wolf's just following her around.
Yeah.
Was concerned when she went down in the fireball and started running forward.
That
Now
makes
he's
sense.
just following you
Yeah.
around. Okay, well, that brings us to the priest. And you didn't get restrained. The priest moves over here between you two
Dun, dun,
and kicks by the nerd. 22. That's a hit.
Another 22.
That one hurt a little bit.
They really hate you. Why didn't it kick me?
Because he's an asshole, that's why.
Because it's going to center you.
Oh, I get so.
Yeah. Because he's all like, you guys gotta be
7.
restrained.
7 points of damage.
I'm not gonna bend over.
No, you're taking 7 points. Would you like me to try it for you? 7 more points there for you.
No.
And then he tries to hit you with the lightning weapon. And he gets a 17. And it's nothing. This thing hits really, really hard, but it can't hit away.
Really? Well, that's good. I don't wanna be the
That's what we did. That was the priest. Side turn. Now you're restrained, so you can't move, and any of your attacks will be at disadvantage unless you want to spend your action to escape.
I can use my bonus action, right? To move my weapon and hit the.
And you want to hit?
It's not like going to. That's not a disadvantage.
Are you hitting the priest?
Yeah. Because it's a fucking dick, right? That's a nat 20.
Okay. That's 2d8 plus 4.
Well, I'm gonna add more to it.
I don't know why.
Add it.
Why are you so, what's the word?
She got kicked in the balls.
12 points of damage.
Oh, that hurt.
Can I just do the toll the dead on him?
That's not a disadvantage.
Right, yeah.
Toll dead.
Toll the dead.
15. I mean it.
I don't know.
What's your saving throw?
What's the saving? Spellcasting ability?
Nope. The one.
Spellcast DC?
Yep, that's the one.
15.
Oh, you made it. Your damage. You're shamed. I already said that. And then we go to Zeth. Next thing you're right next to Alana. That's cool.
I guess I gotta turn around, let the shield go.
Can you do that? But I
you
was
wanted
like,
to get the priest? The red with the
That would be 5 points.
Never misses.
I'll put this guy.
yeah. Never misses.
Oh, she can get the 3 attacks.
Yeah. Yes, that was correct. That is a 16.
16's hit.
It will be 6 points of damage.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'll attack the
He was bloody that one.
one over to the echoes. Yeah. That's it.
He's only 11.
That was a 8. It's a 13.
That one hits him.
That would be 7 points of damage.
Then we go to Theron.
I will go ahead and chromatic orb first level. This one. Actually, who's most damaged?
The little dude.
Oh, do you have
Sophie.
Yeah.
only got the quick.
He's bloodied already.
I'm going after
Wait,
Sophie.
is he bloody or is he gone?
He's bloody.
Priest is gone.
The priest is gone.
That one.
That's awesome, man.
You're just like the wizard in the movie.
Which movie?
That was a cute movie.
But he was a sorcerer, right?
Yeah. Right, that's in your turn. Now it's the whip, which is
Every
people
time
that
you
are
say
here.
whip, I want to go maybe. Every single time.
Needy. So this whip is going to bite the Shadow Man.
So after the movie, can druids shape change into an owlbear?
How do you do it?
Only if you use the rule cool.
But I mean, when it happens in the movie, but you can't do it.
No,
In the
in the
game,
game?
I've only played this
16
one through
doesn't
before.
hit you.
I don't
So
think she ever asked
he
me.
did not bite the Shadow Man, and he did not pinch your staff.
You can't pinch or stab anybody.
So then the next whip is the pinch your staff on you. It's 15. 15's not good enough, right? And then he tries to bite Seth. And he gets a 22. Oh, it's only 3. Alright, then the one Shorty is going to go ahead and try to pinch your staff. Gently. But he doesn't do it. And then he's going to move over here
How does something do?
and bite the side. And he can do anything with advantage.
He had advantage? Oh,
Because she's restrained. And then we have Alana. Alana, your hunter's mark is floating.
I'll just put it back on the shoulder, dude.
Right, so bonus action to put it on chart. And then you shoot.
28.
That's it.
15.
15 damage on Shorty.
That fell out of my hand. 13.
That's not a hit.
7 plus 5.
12. Shorty's not looking good.
Good.
And there's no more healing, so.
I can't remember next time we run into those white dudes, I can't remember to focus on those guys first.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and then.
Is all those guys dead?
Ricks are all dead. Kuchos are all dead.
Yeah,
Five
we're
turn.
pretty
I'll
decent
just move
distance.
my, hunter's mark. It's not a hunter's mark. I don't know what I'm saying.
And who are you really close? Shorty?
Yeah.
Alright.
The most damage spell. See if I can get. I don't think I can. That thing is dead now. What do I add to it? Just a +4? What?
Oh, yeah. 7.
Really? 12?
There's a hit.
It's just a D8 +4.
Mhm.
6 points of damage. And then I'll try and 12 damage.
That's all I can. Well, is it the same guy?
Yeah.
12. That's okay.
2. Okay. 2.
Just see what it is. That's the whole point of the
Okay.
DM's wall, which is after. So now we get to see all the rolls.
23 points of damage.
Nick killed him.
Goodbye, Stumpy.
He is gone.
Goodbye, little man.
And then we have the goblin.
Yeah, the goblins. What the hell? What do you mean the goblins?
I guess we'll see if they'll try to attack us.
I think what they're gonna do is, right. And they're gonna come flooding out, huh? Cause
Well, he said there was only what, 6? 8?
And they're also negative a weapon, I'm saying. Yeah.
Oh,
get away from us!
We just gotta
Nicky.
convince them not to sprint, so we find the one.
They're what? Do we know the nephew's name?
No.
I'm
Do
assuming
we?
should have asked.
We should have asked. What? That was dumb.
Can we say,
When they go back.
Can we ask him? Are you the
Big
nephew
Boss
of?
nephew,
Are you
where
the
are
nephew
you?
of? Are you the nephew of?
Big Boss Man, where are you?
Well, either way, we can say no. Or knock. Once we find out who it is, knock him out, put him in a bag, and kill the rest. Yes, because we only need
Yes, we only need the one.
Wait.
Oh, yeah.
Was he alone? He was alone and afraid, all by himself.
The 2 ones that we brought, wouldn't they know who the Boss Man is?
Oh, yeah, they're in there.
Yeah, they're in there, right?
So they should, yeah, they should.
Wait, are they in there? Okay.
So I would think that those 2 at least come running up to us once we kill the other dudes. I hope.
Wait, we did not.
Well, obviously they regain consciousness.
No, but I mean,
Punched in the face a lot.
Maybe
You put me
like,
back, then you punched me.
we got chicken. He's got chicken.
I got more chicken. I'm gonna yell at the goblin. I got chicken.
Alright, there's all the goblins and Zephyrs' turn.
Yeah.
Make sure you're shielding this way. 4 points of damage. That's his first one.
is it really?
Yeah, because it got healed.
Oh, how's my echo?
Hit the echo, hit the thing.
25.
It's okay.
7 points of damage. 21.
Alright.
9 points of damage. Still alive?
Yeah.
15.
Alright.
5 points of damage.
Okay, it's not even bloody yet.
Man.
Are any of them bloody?
No.
Oh, guy.
Ice cream.
The guy who's the shorty dude's gone, I guess.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Stumpy
somebody died. But you guys weren't hitting these guys while they were healing. You were hitting the priest and somebody. So they got all healed up. So
The one that has the most damage, even though, is in the next cycle.
right, it's here. So you just beat crap out.
The other one just has magic missile damage. One time.
I will cast Firebolt.
Firebolt.
Firebolt on this one.
Okay.
11.
On his head.
Wow, I actually hit something.
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
9 points of damage.
9.
He says 9.
He's
No damage.
9. I'm not taking it. So he's bloody now. Taking his single turn.
And then I'll go ahead and move forward 30 feet.
So we're gonna move forward again.
Yeah.
Look him in the eyes when I kill him.
Exactly.
You want to be that close?
He's got to get the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And that brings us to the whip. So this whip tries to fight Steffens. And he gets 1. But then he casts Sacred Flame on you. So you have to do a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage.
What is the ring on the side?
Tell me what I need so I can just lie and say I got it.
Trained.
Okay.
Oh.
7.
That's why I'm trying to kill the one next to her.
Do I add my dexterity?
Okay, the one over there is actually your strength.
I add a +2, right?
He's trying to get you.
Oh, wait, which one trying to get me?
This one is just saying her. This one was trying to get you.
Well, I don't know. Do I add something to it?
You add that dexterity.
Oh yeah, that's a 9, not a 6. Never mind. My lowest is a 9.
So 9 plus
But you're adding
this one.
like a 2,
There you
11.
go. That actually fails.
11 and a 19.
So you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, yeah.
And then this one is going to try to bite the shadow man.
Oh,
Yeah, but he doesn't. And then he tries to pinch at you. And he doesn't.
He doesn't. He doesn't. He fails everything else. Everything.
It just deals damage to
It
her.
only does damage to me. That's
Those
it.
are two
They
different
don't,
guys, that's
they
why.
don't like that.
One is a failure, and the other was not.
Yeah. So that's them. Then comes Alana.
Who has flying restraint?
Shorty had the sun for smarter.
I think it's that little
This
guy.
guy's
I
most
think it
damage.
might be him.
No, the one that's restraining her is this one.
I don't know.
I didn't think it was, but it was. But that one only has like 4.
Alright, so let's put the hunter's mark on the other dude.
Oh, the other dude finish him off?
No,
No,
this
Oh,
one.
this dude.
The one that's restraining.
Get started on him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he's like the least damaged, huh?
14?
No, kill the guy.
It only has 4. It's gonna take a long time.
Right, so he should have probably
11?
killed the other guy, because then it's only one guy attacking, not 2 guys attacking. Yeah, that's okay. We'll get it.
Well, that's a nat 20, so
Oh,
30.
Come on.
So you roll 4 dice now. 2 of each.
2 of each?
Yeah.
Come on, kill him all.
Alright, so that's a lot to count. So 7, 8, 9,
Yeah,
10.
it's a lot to count.
So that's 19
Right.
Anything total?
plus 5.
Oh, 24. And he instantly becomes the most damage.
Wow, okay.
Nice, yeah.
Well, they're very good.
And that was that just one hit?
No, that's 2.
That was 2. Okay.
1 regular and 1 critical.
Oh, the last one was so good.
Alright, you gotta get it.
Do that one more time, we should be good here.
That was nice.
Oh, we gotta,
Is he the most damaged now?
Yeah, I got him pretty good with that last arrow.
we still gotta talk to the goblin before they all scatter.
Yeah, I was gonna shout in Goblin, to me.
Sasha.
I got chicken.
I'll just,
Got chicken, to me, goblins.
well,
Into the
I'll
sack,
just,
go, chicken.
bonus action.
Into my chicken sack.
Right?
I will take you
I
to the
don't think
big
it.
boss man.
Do I add something?
7. You had 7.
15. Does that 15 hit?
Yep. These are big, squishy fat guys.
I'm gonna add 4 to this. Is that right?
Yes.
6.
And are you hitting the one that's
The one that's got the hunter's mark on it.
Right.
And I'll do them a bonus act. That was the bonus action.
Yep, so what's your action?
All right, I'm gonna try to do total damage.
Pull it down on that same guy?
Did I get him or not?
You did. 2d12.
He dies. 2d12. I don't know what I'm doing. 2d12.
You're only 212.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna frick. Oh, he walked away unscathed. 4 points of damage. Yeah. What the hell?
H rolls are so much fun.
He's such an idiot.
Side goblins.
Somebody yell at these idiots. Don't run off. Don't run off.
Did you want to use your action to kick that guy?
Yes, do it.
No.
Okay.
Why?
It might be the one.
Might be the one that we're looking for.
Yeah,
Great.
yeah.
Right.
So they didn't come to you for chicken?
I've got chicken.
Yeah.
Can't we just yell out to them? Not to
They're
run
just
off?
not listening?
No
On
one
my
said
turn.
anything.
On my turn.
No
I
one
will.
said anything.
No one said anything.
Oh, I thought he did say it.
They're all going to be like close to me, so that'll work.
Oh, okay.
You gotta tell them we'll squirt them, otherwise more fish will go over.
Oh, yeah, that's true. There's more fish people back there. They should freeze.
Puppy.
Oh, there actually is more fish people back that way.
Jump in our
So
bag.
if the
Jump in our bag, we can save
if
you.
the other one does run and encounters fish people, he might.
Yeah, we don't want them to go far. Stay with us, we'll protect you from the fish people.
But now it becomes an escort mission.
Stephens.
All right, I will yell to the goblins. And we're on a mission from Big Boss to
Right.
save them.
Do they understand common?
We've talked
Do
to some of
they?
the goblins.
We've
Wait, no,
talked-
we haven't.
I've
You
talked to
have.
them in
You
goblin.
have.
I
Yeah.
can't, so he has to do it. He has to do it.
This is what they hear. Wah, wah.
Well, I'll just,
Good to see you.
I guess I'll have to watch. It's not exactly. Do it again.
Nice.
17.
That's it.
Either way, it was gonna be. 9 points of damage. That is a 10. He died. He didn't do the hits, so he doesn't.
No, I showed that.
What?
You showed me that.
No, I was doing hits that time.
Yeah, but I'm saying when you do the hits, he gets to use one more hit, but it has to be him, not you. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So he has to hit this guy.
Yeah, he does. That is a 7 points.
Yeah,
That's the last.
the way it was written was like, as you heroically hit 2 times, he gets to do a third one.
Yeah, but that was my third time using it.
Oh, you only use 3 times a day?
Well, it's my constitution.
That's just my bad. I forgot it was limited. Okay, so no more of those. Just 2 hits per turn now. This parent.
Goblins are panicking and running away. I will shout back in Goblin to me. If you continue that way, you're going to run into more fish people. We will protect you.
Alright. And then we had, oh, no, you gotta do an attack
I will attack. I will attack.
Please
Sorry.
attack something.
I'm going to go ahead and hit that one with the firebolt.
Okay.
I don't think the 2 that we had would recognize it. Like, yeah, let's stay here.
I rolled a 19 on the die.
Yeah, let's stay with them. They put us in bags and then knock us out.
But we're still alive. They're still
We're
alive.
captured by fish people. You just like handed us the fish people. I don't understand why they would be on your side. In fact, they probably are more for you than the other 6 goblins.
They technically were unconscious while hunting. They just woke up in the thing and we saved them again.
They got in your bag. They woke up. They were naked in a pit.
And we saved them.
Yeah.
And we saved them.
9 points of damage.
And now ends.
Yeah.
Okay. That was you.
Yep.
And now comes the whips. So we got this one over here. Gonna try to sacred flame you again. So dexterity save throw at disadvantage.
No, really have to say the claim. Really have to get you.
So once you're pinned, I can't get out of the way.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Okay, 4 more damage. Tries to fight Zephyr. Okay. This one tries to bite the Shadow Man. And then it tries to pinch up Zephyr. I rolled a 2. 1 and 2 against you. I did her.
Wait, what did you roll against her?
Actually, I didn't roll against her. It was just the.
Oh, it was her.
Sacred flame.
Save.
She just kind of thing. Otherwise, they didn't do anything. They were back to Alana. You finish that guy out now? So you go finish that guy out?
13.
Mm-hmm.
So 11.
Yeah, and that kills him. Would you like to move your hunter's mark?
Yep, to the other dude.
Alright.
So 28. Nine plus 5.
14?
Yeah.
Kills him. Okay, and then it would be Sai's turn. Sai, you're no longer restrained.
Huzzah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do back then. I can't scream at the goblins because it wouldn't matter. They can't understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Go ponder the orb.
I guess I can get.
Oh yeah, we can all go touch the orb.
Go ponder it.
Yeah.
Do the goblins take damage?
I guess yeah. I'll just.
Hanging out for the orb. You can dash.
Yeah.
You're at the orb.
Right.
You use your cat's ability and your dash.
To touch it.
No, you can't touch it.
Okay.
You touch it next turn.
And I guess that. Are we doing nothing? We're not killing these goblins, right?
I don't know.
No, we don't know which one is the right one, so if you kill one, it might be you.
I feel like I should have just walked back to the goblins.
I mean, you could knock them all out again, right?
I guess I could have just
You
walked
can't
back
knock
to
people out with
them.
arrows. So that doesn't
Shit, why don't we just sleep them? We don't know which one I'm looking for.
Yeah.
He's not tattooed or anything. Yeah.
Did you give
I'm just thinking that what?
I don't think that
Did they
goblins
even
are
tell
all
them
like us.
anything about him? Like I told us
I should have just
about
walked backwards.
him? Nothing?
Instead of walking, I should have walked backwards and just
Well, they stopped.
grappled 2 of them. If I
Well,
could. Can I grapple 2 of them? Or
There's
just
no
one?
need to
No, you
scare
can actually.
them.
If it's 2 attacks, you can grapple 2 of them.
Yeah.
So you grapple 1, hang on to him, and grapple the other.
Okay, there's
What's
no
the name
need
of the
to.
one we
Take
bought?
2 turns.
Nail biter?
I've heard of their names.
I don't know what their
Nail
names are.
biter and.
Nail sharpener
Nail sharpener.
and bottle breaker.
Yes.
I don't think we need to scare them.
We can call their names and ask them which one
Is that scaring them?
I would think anything where, some big burly cat man comes and grabs you without letting you know why you're being grabbed would be kind of scary.
Should have just slept them though.
Sleep them all.
How far away am I now? I'm too far away.
Yeah, now you're really far away.
Are you like pretty damaged?
Yeah. Yes.
The goblins continue running. So
They didn't listen to me.
they did not listen to you. I mean, they literally got punched in the face. So then it's Zeth's turn.
Grab 1 or 2. Or 3. Can you shadow man grab some too?
I don't know. Is the last one Wait, if I do that, the other ones will just be more scared though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So what, it doesn't matter, they're gonna run anyway,
Well,
so
I
we're
think,
gonna have to run after them.
well, I think if we let Cephas talk to them. I meant Theron.
They don't want to listen. They run away.
You're standing at the orb.
Pondering it.
I guess after they will just fall behind.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, gotta keep them safe.
Oh, I forgot they can disengage. No attack. No.
We will attack them.
No, I'm not trying to attack them.
And you want to
Let's just smash forward.
run?
Don't you have a net?
No.
I mean, I have a net.
And then I guess I'll make another one of those guys up here. 15 feet.
And he can also move, right?
Yeah, just move through. I can switch with them.
I was gonna say bonus action switch.
Well, yeah, it's
You don't want to have him attack you. You're just gonna put him next to him.
no.
No, but you actually dash. So you use your actions.
Yeah.
You could do an attack of opportunity that can run basically disengage. Oh, you okay. Then we decided to attack him. Darren.
I will attempt to shout one more time, telling them that we were sent by the big boss
Okay.
And Iron Shadow.
and Iron Shadow to save your asses. And then I'm gonna run up and grab the priest's scepter.
Okay.
It's mine now.
Okay.
It's my scepter. That's my scepter.
He dropped it. Yeah, he died.
He's
So
right there.
I'm gonna go ahead and take it and then continue to run back that way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just 12, right? And then it will be Alana's turn. Yeah, Alana, if you shoot him, you'll kill him.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot how that works, by the way.
I call forth the nature spirit to soothe the wounded. The intangible spirit appears in a space that is 5 foot cube. You can see within range. The spirit looks like a transparent beast or fae, your choice. Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action required. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead.
So when do you think every time they run through it?
Run back and
Start
forth
their
through
turn.
it. Run back and forth through
Well,
it.
it's only once per turn, though.
Dang.
But you know, you can run through it, she can run through it, he can run through it, and run through it, and run through it, and run through
Yeah,
it.
you gotta maximize to see who can get the most.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put a little thing out here. Where are you gonna put it?
Yeah, it's because I'm gonna run through it because I'm
Then
like
you're gonna
3.
immediately run through it.
Yeah. So I'm like 3 hit points.
So you get a little-
Is it an animal or
And
is
I
it a
roll
thing?
a 6. I think it's the animal. I haven't said animal yet. Not a little animal. No. It should be like a soothing creature.
Soothing.
I have one of
Maybe
the
like a unicorn or something.
Oh, a unicorn.
It's
Not
like
actually a
that.
creature. I mean, actually a beast.
one of the sets. I
Yeah.
Oh,
have
really? What's a
came
creature?
with the translucent.
It's
creature
right,
to
it's
do
like a natural
healing
animal.
zone, and I think it was
What?
a bunny
Like a
or
natural
unicorn.
animal.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, because that's more like
unicorns, you know, mystical.
how about like a stag or something?
Stag, I think that's
So I
right.
rolled a 6, so
So you get
that's,
6 hit points.
that's better than 3.
9 is bigger than 3. All right. What are we gonna do about the running goblins? Nobody's hitting them.
Chasing them.
I think following them,
Right
but
up to us.
hopefully Cephas reaches them.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, every time in the past, if I'm walking next to the water wall, I turn into it.
Oh no, shoots into the water,
So it'll be like, just run.
kills the fish.
All right, we'll solve the goblin puzzle next week.
All right.